4, 3, 2.
What up? Huge Monday. Huge Monday.
Tuesday.
Like I give a shit.
I give
Is that too early?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
I had the chat open for a second there, and I saw it when I was moving my windows around. Someone was like, Kate's yelling at everyone to start. That was actually what happened. That was the last thing that happened.
Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? That's me, guys.
We're ready.
Usually, we're ready. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's me watching
the
stream
police.
like a boomer. Like a boomer.
Oh, you thought... Yeah,
I had the stream open like a ding dong. We have a special guest today to talk about some true crime. It's Nate, everybody.
Hello, what's up, everybody? I'm here.
Anybody
Is this
get more
Nate?
light on Nate?
I know I'm dark, but all the lights are on. Maybe it's the camera. I think it's the camera exposure.
Oh,
How many times have you been on After Dark now, Nate?
This is probably my third time, I think.
Third,
Right?
I think that might be the
Oh
most.
yeah, because the second time I played games with you guys.
Yeah, I think this is the most now, so I'm going to say no longer a special guest.
Yeah, I'm
he needs
pretty
a
much
jacket like SNL.
Just guest. It's just guest.
Yeah, I'm just
All
the
right.
guest.
Nate's here. It's like something like that. It's a huge deal, but like it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not a special deal. It's
I'm
huge.
I'm not a rare pull anymore. I'm a common, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Common pull.
Yeah. Since it was patched, since the update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a recurring character.
You guys are gonna want to hear this. Nate's here because he's got the rare take that he's actually on Mackenzie Shirilla's side in this whole thing.
he loves her.
And so you're gonna want to hear it from him. We did a pre-podcast. We spoke about Marathon. We spoke about Nate backing Mackenzie Shirilla. We spoke about my sunburn.
She's a woman. Women do no wrong. That's what I believe. You know.
Yeah, we started and he said, you know what, guys? I think Mackenzie's innocent, and we said, save it. Save it for the pod. Save the magic.
You're gonna want to hear this.
The juice. Yep.
Yeah.
But first, I think you're here to confront me about Dune.
Yeah, I heard that you didn't like her. You thought certain aspects of it were silly. I didn't really watch it. It is just through the grapevine kind of thing. So you gotta reiterate what you said. Say it to my face is what I'm trying to say. You know?
This guy's perusing this. He's perusing the snark, the Dune Kate snark.
Yeah, literally.
And I heard it was Galia too. So Galia, if you're watching, I hear you hate Dune too.
Oh, she'll be in chat immediately.
Oh yeah.
I think didn't she give it a 5.5 or a 6? Dune?
The first one, yeah.
And I am I wrong to say that that's a high score for her? Maybe.
You think?
We never set up a baseline for people.
Well, she did
Yeah.
also
You never
say
saw
she
Terminator-
doesn't
you never saw
normally
Terminator-
like movies and hasn't seen most of them.
Yeah.
See, that's the opposite of me. I love movies. I have a degree in
too.
film, so.
You
Yeah.
do.
Opposite.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Nate and
So
I
he
went
knows
to the same
he knows
place. So we
movies more
did
than
all
all
the
of
same
you.
classes.
Yeah, we did
Oh
see
my
some.
god.
Yeah. These guys, they know more about movies than you do. So
Shout out. I
you know what though?
Also,
You know what?
Also, we're matadors. No brag.
But I bet you Nate didn't see Little Women.
I didn't see Little Women.
Well,
Because it's not my place. It's not my place.
Well,
That's for the girls. I'm a man.
Who's Dune for?
What the hell are we gonna do?
Dune's for everybody. Dune's for everybody.
Oh, Dune's for
Dune
everybody.
4. Hey, we got to do Dune 3 first.
Yeah.
Dune 4.
Slow down.
All right, let me tell.
You love Dune now, eh?
Let me summarize Dune.
You love Dune, eh?
Dune for Little Women.
Yeah.
I like the second one, and Galia and I have been talking. I liked the first one for the aesthetics. I thought the proportions were a little off as far as like pacing and exposition. I liked the second one a lot better. There's a lot more going on. There was a lot more emotional levels.
Uh-huh.
And there is some sort of like a prequel on HBO, I think it is.
Oh, that thing
That's
sucks
like-
though. You don't have to watch
Oh, it
that.
sucks. Oh, I
No,
wanted
she
to
wanted.
watch
She
it.
yeah. She wanted to watch it. Maybe she
Nate-
likes Dune more than you do now.
Nate
That's
doesn't
of
like it because
interest
it's
to
mostly
me.
about female characters.
It is about
Is
mostly
it?
female characters. Yeah, it's about the what's it called?
It's the Bene
The Bene
Gesserit.
Gesserit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know the name.
But
they're very
it's-
interesting.
It's so slow paced and like I think the payoff isn't really worth it.
Not enough swords for you, eh? Not enough Chris knives for you.
Nah, not enough. It's just women talking. I can't do that. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, did you know there's a movie called Women Talking, and it's very good. I read the book too. It's awesome. Can I tell you about the book?
Yeah, there's a woman talking. I'm gonna be quiet right now.
So it's about this this like a Mennonite community or like an Amish community. I think it's Mennonites, and there's like this rampant cases of sexual abuse, and all the women tell the men to go away, and they have, all the men go to town or something, and all the women spend the day trying to figure out if they're going to leave or if they're going to stay. And like the whole movie is them debating each other, trying to figure it out, because like these men are their husbands and brothers and cousins, right? It's all very like insular, and some of them want to stay and some of them want to leave, and it's a very cool book, and the movie did a really good job.
It's it's like a one scene type thing, conversation amongst them.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, there are like breaks in it, but it's mostly like they're all in this barn pretending to work, and they're having this conversation, and the only people allowed are the women and the girls.
When was this?
Yeah. It was a few years ago, but the book was probably 10 years ago, maybe. But it's an awesome movie. It's really, really good.
I'll check it out.
What is it? Women are talking?
No, I would.
Women
What's
Talking.
It called?
It came out in 2022.
Yeah, Women Talking. Very good movie. It holds up to the book really well, and I don't say that lightly. So, but Dune.
Yes.
I'm interested in seeing the third movie. I want to see it on IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Real IMAX.
I feel like that would have helped.
Yo, you know it'd be sick. You know it'd be sick. I'm so sorry. You know it'd be sick. You're gonna love this.
What?
Little Women Talking.
Yo, which is literally Little Women, right? There's a lot of talking in Little Women.
Yeah.
That's the one that has also Timothy Chalamet, right? Does it?
Yeah. Not the one
she doesn't like. Yeah, the one she doesn't like has Timothy Chalamet in it.
Yeah. I'm cool with Timothy Chalamet. I fuck with him.
He did.
Wait, there's the Little Women has Timothy Chalamet in it?
There's a version, I guess.
The newest one, the Greta Gerwig one.
Yeah.
It has Saoirse Ronan and Florence Pugh in it as well.
Let's go, dude. I'll watch this. I'll see.
Now,
I'll
Harley,
be the deciding
factor.
factor.
This is something that we didn't talk about. In the Little Women, the new one, Florence Pugh plays the youngest sister throughout the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Remember how much of a baby Amy is in the beginning?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that as like a grown-ass woman? It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see.
It's feels like stunt casting.
I do. I can't. I've been very wrong about prejudging of castings in my lifetime. And I can't. I always, every time I hear something like that,
voice.
Where I'm at these days, though, like, remember Tiptoes, the Gary Oldman playing a little person movie?
Yes,
the Role of a Lifetime.
Obviously, right.
Role
Obviously, you see the trailer and everything like that. Yeah, I had to watch it because I was like, wait, let me see. That's how much I don't judge. I love when they take risks.
Yeah.
That sounds like a huge risk. Sometimes doesn't pay off, but I want to support the risk taking.
A risk.
I want to support the risk taking in art. So I hear about that. I'm like, great.
Okay. Well, yeah, you got to see it then.
You're going to love this one. You love this one. Elliot Page.
Yeah.
Great. Acknowledge that's the risk, though. Acknowledge it's a risk.
In what movie? Any movie?
Bro. Oh, dude. Odyssey.
Oh, the Odyssey.
Dude.
Well, you moved on to a new movie. Nate, are you excited for the Odyssey?
I'm in the middle. I might read the book first to kind of get more pumped up about it.
He found out about Elliot Page. Now he's shook on it.
It's a great.
I'm not a fan of the casting overall.
Thank you.
Like kind of everybody
you,
like not really pulling me in because I think even what's his name Matt Damon, he's a little too old for the character.
He's really mad.
Oh, he's too old.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Thank you.
Is he too old? Is that what you thought too? He was too old.
I think Matt Damon's character is supposed to be younger, right? Because it's like a 10-year journey. Like, was it gonna be like 100?
They'll make him look younger.
He looks old in like every single frame, dude.
They'll
like every single frame looks old.
Yeah. Little Vaseline on the lens.
And on the lens, yeah, it'll be good. Give him the RuPaul at it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I think most of my issues with the guys. Like, I'm not crazy about what's his name, Spider-Man in it, Tom Holland. Like, I think he's supposed to play his son or whatever. And what's her name? Anne Hathaway looks like very like stiff in the scenes I see.
Anne Hathaway's in it.
Is it Anne Hathaway? What's her from Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
she's in it. Yeah, she's the his Odysseus' wife. Yeah, I know
Penelope.
something about the story, but yeah, Penelope.
But I was saying Elliot Page.
Who does he play?
Who does he play in it? Let me see.
Achilles.
Oh,
Brad Pitt.
Right.
Brad Pitt played that last.
Is Achilles? I don't even remember Achilles in the Odyssey. I remember him in the Iliad, but maybe. It's a great story. It's a great story.
Okay,
and I'm sure
acknowledge it's a risk, though, right?
Why is it a risk?
The last person that did it was Brad Pitt, and you know how people will feel about a way.
Of course, yes.
I am a huge fan of Elliot Page's work. I very much enjoyed Umbrella Academy also, but Netflix is weird with the spacing between seasons, you know, the very last, sometimes like 2 years till you get a story to finish. But I'm excited for that. But obviously I go on Twitter. I see how people feel on Twitter.
Oh, but Twitter is a rat hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But sometimes,
kind of love.
Sometimes, we do go there. So we are rats. Sometimes, something is just gonna get. It's gonna be 10 million views, impressions of just charged. Of course. I said discussion barely, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
Anyways, all that to say, I like a risk or a casting that would make someone, think.
Yeah.
Be like, I don't know.
I keep hoping that one of these big movies, it's never going to happen again, that one of these movies is actually going to cast people we don't know. Like I'm dying for like fresh blood that isn't, I don't know, that just comes
like
in the movie.
Safdie was like that. I feel like when I first...
He did that for Marty Supreme. I mean, obviously the main character for Marty Supreme was still Timothée Chalamet, but I think most...
Everything.
Who scoffed right now?
Just because he's in everything. It's over.
Let my boy get his money. The Knicks are going to the finals right now. Let my boy celebrate, man.
I saw that. He looked very cute.
Wait, Kate, you have to see Obsession.
I've heard
great things about
it. So amazing.
Ooh,
this movie, first of all, I saw it in theaters 2 days ago.
Don't spoil it. I'll kill you.
It was Sunday night. It was packed. This is like the second or third weekend that it's out.
Wow.
It's the first movie in I think they said the 21st century that has
a bigger second weekend, right?
30% higher second weekend versus the first weekend. It cost $750K, made over $100 million.
And this is a YouTuber who did it?
Apparently it was someone, a YouTuber.
It was like a comedy YouTuber, I think, right?
Yeah, they made this movie. I heard something like along those lines, but none of the actors are people. Like I didn't know them from anything at all, and they fucking killed it. And not only was it a very scary movie and done so exceptionally well, but I saw it in a packed theater and everyone was laughing. There was like at least 10 good laughs where multiple people in the theater laughed, and that's rare. That's like.
Yeah.
These days, you never get comedies. People might laugh like twice at a Marvel movie or something like that. They'll squeeze it in there.
The two millennials that are in there,
Fuck you, pal.
Hey, fuck you.
You think you're better than us?
And also, don't rope me into Marvel. We're both mad for different reasons.
We're supposed to have a unified front here.
We're both mad, and we both think that he should fuck off. So
now we didn't have a unified front, and now we're getting hit with the siren. Look what
here we go.
Yeah. But speaking of Obsession, real quick, I heard that the director, he had a great idea for a follow up. I haven't seen it yet, but I guess mild spoilers. He makes like a wish, I guess, using a device, and he said he wants to make a show where it's just different people dealing with these wishes. And I was like, that's a fantastic idea.
First thing I thought about.
I was like, that's super smart. You should 100% do that.
like a Black Mirror type.
Yeah, 100%. Great idea.
A monkey paw thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it
Yeah.
that's cool.
Great.
I love that.
It's just it's at the beginning of the movie, but
just make it into an anthology thing.
Yeah, very smart. Well, I hope he does it because people loved Obsession, and I think having smaller scale stories for a while would be pretty cool.
This was the most successful movie with under $1 million budget since I think Paranormal Activity. They said, which Paranormal Activity had like a $30,000 budget.
Well, I think that's the only way that smaller movies are going to come back is if they can show dollar signs, right? Because that's all that fucking matters now. So I mean, if you can get this kind of ROI,
well, the horror
why not
movies,
invest in cool movies?
Horror movies always had the highest ROI.
Yeah.
That's where people like the Raka Raka guys. They did Talk to Me. That movie was really good. Did you see that?
Oh, I've heard of it. It's scary as fuck.
Yeah, and that was made by a couple YouTuber dudes. And they were, I think they were going to do the Street Fighter movie, and then this happened, their success, and so they're doing the second one. Street Fighter movie looks sick. Side note, but Backrooms is also coming out, and that's made by the kid who I think he was like 16 when he made the YouTube videos.
Yeah,
and now he's the youngest director.
Wow, YouTube's really giving us like the next generation of
Justin Bieber
guys.
Ever heard of him?
Yeah.
No, Canada.
The Backrooms movie is also by a YouTuber, right? That's how he started, and the guy who made those is a YouTuber. Markiplier recently has success, so we're definitely seeing it happen. Like this is the year of like YouTubers becoming filmmakers.
I'm just happy that we're actually seeing independent films made that aren't $100 million and it's complete flop or complete success. Like it's amazing. I love it.
When's the H3 movie gonna happen? What are we gonna do for it?
Was coming out at the end of the before break, our camping trip. That's the first movie.
That's right.
Theatrical release.
Are we getting an inside confirmation from you right now that the runtime is going to be 90 minutes plus? Is that official?
No spoilers, but maybe, and maybe it has a little horror twist in it.
Whoa! How long are we talking? How long we talking, Nate? Nate, how long? How thick?
How thick
is it? I can't say.
Nate, Harry?
I can't say.
Nate, Harry?
Harry?
Nate, say when. Say when.
All right, stop.
Okay.
There you go.
Whoa, big boy.
It makes Avatar seem kind of tiny, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Yo. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Well, if Ethan ever does want to produce a movie, I feel like we could put something sick together. We've got the brains for it.
Yeah. Obviously, all funded by Ethan.
Obviously. Obviously. That was great movie chat, but we have a huge presentation on Mackenzie Shirilla to talk about. Nate, how up to date are you on this stuff?
The only thing I saw. Wait, you're talking about the main story, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, for some reason my brain blanked out. I saw the Netflix documentary regarding her. That's pretty much all
Nate,
I saw.
Are you playing Balatro or Slay the Spire right now on your computer at the same time with the show?
No, I played on my phone. The phone's on.
Okay. Because you're allowed. I want you to know you're allowed to do that.
No, you are not.
Oh, and why not? Why? Why? It's not in the rule book.
I can iPad Kid Max right now. I could be like scrolling.
And coughing. Yeah,
coughing.
That sounds really good. Okay, so all right. So there is. First of all, we're going to need a trigger warning, content warning on this whole episode, right? There are clips I'm going to show, obviously that are blurred and everything, but still scary. Basically, if you have been living under a rock, there is a huge documentary that came out on Netflix called The Crash. And it's all about this case that happened in 2022, I believe.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, 2022, where this horrible car crash happened in the side of a building, and 2 people died and 1 person survived. And I'm not going to say anything else because we're going to get into it. But since the documentary, a lot of things have happened just in the last couple weeks. There have been interviews with the parents of Mackenzie. There have been leaks on what's going on in prison with Mackenzie. And we have an exclusive contact with one of the victims' friends who messaged me and gave me some information, both about one of the victims and also about the town in general and all the crazy shit that's happened there outside of just this one murder case. I watched the Netflix documentary and the Hulu documentary, which was like an episode of a show like Mean Girl Murders.
Oh, yeah.
And that gave a completely different spin because Mackenzie's parents weren't in it. And so I think they went a little harder on Mackenzie and more information came out about her and the parents that maybe wouldn't have put them in such a good light. So
in the Hulu one or
in the Hulu one.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But Nate said something too.
No, you get. No, I said I haven't seen the Hulu one. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the name of that show? That show sounds interesting that you mentioned there.
Mean Girl Murders.
Okay.
It's all about killer girls.
They should just call it Girl Murders because all girls are mean.
Okay. You have the sweetest daughter on earth, but she's never going to be mean.
I don't know. She kind of hits me kind of hard now. So.
I love when babies start hitting. It's so insane. Yeah. Oh God. All right. Well, let's get this rolling. I'm going to walk y'all through just a little bit of the timeline and we can talk about things as we go. Obviously, jump in at any point. We might have the person who messaged me in chat. She said that she would be watching and would be in chat. So if you see somebody who knows a lot, that's probably them.
Who's this person?
She's a friend of Davion Flanagan's, who is one of the boys who was killed. And so she messaged me. She's a huge After Dark fan, turns out. And when she heard that we were going to do this walkthrough, she, had some pointers for me. She wanted us to avoid using Mackenzie's name, but I it's not possible. And the reason is because Mackenzie loves the attention so much, as we will see. But just know that we are not here to paint her in a good light. We are here to share the facts and talk about the whole situation. So thank you to her. We'll hear more from her later. And now we can... Oh, actually, let me get the other view of this.
Friend of Davion says she's in the chat, by the way.
So oh my gosh, she's here.
Elizabeth 66.
Julia. It is Julia. Hi, Julia. Shout out Julia. Thank you so much for messaging me. She is here and we'll be listening. And like I said, we've all been listening to this story in a zillion different ways. So if there are things I miss or things that I miss, things you want to add, throw them in chat. We'll see them. And that goes for everybody in this room too. So we are ready to pull it up. David, please. Okay. Look at Mackenzie. All right. So where this all took place. Was that for her?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Definitely necessary. All right. So where this all takes place is Strongsville.
Can I say something really super unrelated, but kind of related?
Is it about her? Do you want me to go back to her?
Yeah, it would be helpful, I guess.
All right, cool.
This is what 70% of the girls in my high school looked like.
Really?
Yeah, when I went to high school.
That's wild.
Yeah. That is all.
Just a bunch of white girls with a slick back bun?
Yeah, that was it. That was the move.
The look? That was the cool look?
Yeah.
I guess that was big when we were in high school.
It's all coming back. It's coming back around.
Mm-hmm. This is her prison look, by the way. She didn't wear her hair like that before she went to prison. Okay. So this all took place in Strongsville, Ohio. It's a small Midwestern city right near Lake Erie on the edge of Ohio. And it's about 15 miles from Cleveland. So it's its own little place, 47,000 people.
Can I say something?
Yes, you may.
That's what I should, right? I should just say something because it's the podcast,
Absolutely.
Right?
That's what we're here for.
You know?
Yeah.
It's all serious because we're talking about murder.
Yeah.
So it's all, so I'm like trying to be all... when I watch the doc and I've seen tons of videos about this, I always see everyone and hear everyone, and I'm looking and all the people. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what's going on out here? And then I saw that it was in Ohio, and I was like, this must be what everyone was talking about.
With how much Ohio sucks.
Yeah, just how Ohio, it's its own thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
David, I can hear like a lot of echoing. I don't know if it's headphones next to Nate.
I believe it's probably Harley's headphones.
Harley, are you bleeding in?
No, it can't be me. There's no way.
Okay.
Everyone in. Okay.
It's Nate for sure.
No, sometimes the ones next to him fuck up. Now it sounds better. Sort of better. Yeah. No, I can still hear myself. All right. The people involved. The main story. Davion Flanagan, Julia, his friend.
Do you still hear it, by the way?
Yes, I still hear it.
I'm muted.
Okay. So
you guys can't hear it from me.
Okay, great. Thank you.
See you laughing, but now we should find out who it is.
Yeah.
I'm muted right now. So if you talk right after I say now.
And I am also muted. Is this where we find out it's Nate?
Okay.
Remember, I can't hear you.
It's Nate.
Wait, hold on.
It's Nate?
Well, I don't have control over anything here.
Well, maybe he can turn down his head. David, can you turn down his headphones?
Nate, go sit on David's lap.
That's probably the best bet, right?
Sit on David's lap for Mama.
I guess we'll have to.
Oh, darn.
Dang.
Hello?
Are we good?
Oh, it's HR. Kate, they said pick up your phone.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to take this. Hello?
Oh, we're not allowed to tell Nate to sit on David's lap?
Okay.
We say, hey, Nate, look at Dave. Don't you want to spin on it?
Can we not do this?
Okay, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot.
Okay, all right.
By the way,
right,
just while we're on the topic,
in.
H3 Pride Minute donated and said Harley has to be fangirling right now talking to Nate the way he was begging to crack him not that long ago.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
It was a mistake. I was talking about Ned.
Let me just do this. Okay, go ahead.
I was talking about Ned.
Ned Fulmer.
You want to crack him?
You talk about him more than I do.
I hate Ned Fulmer. He ruined being a husband, bro.
I know. Like so I love talking about Jenny, and it's like, oh,
you sound like a monster.
The wife guy, like,
you guys got to bring it back around.
Yeah, but he made me want a mod. You know what I mean?
No, that's Zucchino, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit, dude.
By the way, Kate, I think this is purely a you problem because Golly said there's no echo on the stream.
I don't hear anything on my end.
Hello.
I heard her echo too.
It was literally like
I heard
bleed.
it too.
It was bleed. It wasn't echo.
Yeah.
Well, Golly's always right, except
blood. It was blood.
Except for Dune, yeah.
Yeah. Sure about everything.
I still hear it a little bit, but that's fine. Okay.
And when I was joking before, I forgot what we were talking about for a second.
Yeah, I know. And we've locked out, and now we're locked in.
Can't unlock me now.
And we're locked in. So Davion Flanagan is one of the victims. He was 19 at the time of the crash. He was a graduate of Strongsville High, adopted at the age of 8 by his parents, along with his 2 siblings, Divine and Dahlia. Divine has been a huge advocate of his since he passed. His biological parents apparently struggled with substance use disorder and were unable to care for him, which is why he and his siblings got adopted. And he was a football player and was in the process of applying to be a barber and go to barber schools. So that is Davion. And then we have Dominic Russo, who was 20 years old at the time of the accident or the crash. He had 6 siblings and dreams of becoming a musician. And he was even in the process of starting his own clothing line. He was also interested in investments and was doing crypto stuff to make money.
He seemed very ambitious.
Yeah.
Very smart, very ambitious.
He
seemed very locked in.
Yeah, he was stacking cash. And this is him with one of his sisters and I believe his nephew here. And then, of course, we have Mackenzie. Very good. Thank you, David. She was 17 at the time that all this happened. She wanted to be a model. She was obsessed with social media, as so many kids are these days. And she, according to the documentaries and all the sources I've seen, she very much prioritized expensive clothes, brand name stuff, and just basically trying to look expensive compared to other people. Also, according to her mom, and in an interview we will see later, she did have a volatile personality, especially when it came to authority figures. And one of her main hobbies seems to have been doing drugs. She was constantly videoing herself smoking weed, taking mushrooms, partying. And she was, only 17 years old.
Yeah. And her parents were all cool with that, from what I recall, right? They're like, yeah, we know. So what?
He's like, yeah, her dad was like, what can I do? She smokes weed. I'd rather have her smoke weed than other stuff.
Well, parents, there are parents out there that are like, they know kids might drink anyways. Mm-hmm. And they might think that smoking might be a better thing to do than drinking, and if they're going to do it anyways, type thing. But I watched the videos of her. It's countless posts to social media, huge bong hits. It's like, okay, I get trying to be a cool parent or something like that, but she's online blasting bongs day after day after
Constant.
day.
It's crazy.
Weed, got fucking chill smoking weed
constantly.
She did not get chill.
Someone said definitely not hot chill. Cheeto girl activities.
All right.
Yeah. So that's Mackenzie. That's like the basics. We'll get obviously going to see a lot more of her personality as it comes. So here's the basic timeline. In 2018, Mackenzie and Dom started dating. At the time, she was 13 and he was 16. Usually 13-year-olds are in 8th grade, but Mackenzie graduated at 17. So I imagine she was probably a freshman in high school when they started dating, which makes it a little less weird. Mm-hmm. And he was probably a junior. And so a lot of obviously, tons and tons of pictures of them together. It's hard to find a picture online of Dom without Mackenzie.
That's how she wanted it.
Exactly. They seemed very happy together in the social media veneer, right? But we now know that the 4-year relationship was marked with not just frequent fights, but also frequent breakups, like breaking up, making up, and a lot of threats and intimidation coming from Mackenzie. And we will see more of that later. So despite all of this, despite the very rocky relationship, they end up moving in together. They move in, I believe it was with Dom's family in 2021 when Mackenzie was only 16 years old. And that to me is like the first red flag about her parents, that they let this happen. It seems like they felt like she was just completely out of their control at this point. And I just can't imagine a parent letting their child live with their boyfriend who was graduated and doing like adult things, having adult parties, and she's just there all the time when she's supposed to be, doing her homework and shit.
Mm. Was she there? Was she an only child? I don't recall if she was or wasn't.
I thought she was, but then I saw this picture and there's like another kid in the picture with her and her parents. But I don't know who that kid is. They kind of look like almost furry adjacent, the other kid. So I don't know. Maybe Julia knows. They lived in an apartment when he was 21. Okay, they were in an apartment. Some places say they live with his family. She has a
younger sister.
Okay, that's the one. Okay, then there's that. All right, so they're living together, and then graduation comes along. Davion and Mackenzie graduate on May 21st, 2022 from Strongsville High School. As we said, Davion is looking to go into barber school. Mackenzie, I think she wanted to be a model. I don't think she was going away to college that I could see. When she's in prison, she mentions something about college, like in an email to somebody, but we'll talk about that in a bit. But it seemed like her main ambition was trying to make it big and maybe go to LA and be a model or something like that. Very focused on that lifestyle. Okay, so then July 21st, 2022, Dom records a fight with Mackenzie on his phone. This was shown in court. And so let me just pull it up here. Oh, I gotta watch it on YouTube. One sec. Okay. All right, here we go.
We have problems.
Why are you trying to torment me?
We have problems.
Because you're trying to fucking torment me.
We have problems.
This is her in the back of the squad car when she was arrested. I don't know why they did a side by side.
Put that shit in my window and see what goddamn happens. We have fucking problems.
This is a look into their life together. Her being very abusive and threatening to him.
Yeah, that is why we got back together last time we broke up.
And this is a video of her in the cop car.
Yep, this is her in the cop car the day she was arrested.
Looking, that's a separate video.
That's
just
a separate video.
Irrelevant to the
composited together here. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
and this is the video. This is 7/28/22. 3 days later. Okay, so 7/28, not 7/21. This video is taken of her trying to get into Dom's apartment, and he won't let her in.
Broke up with me earlier.
Because you are a little fucking weak bitch.
You broke up with me earlier. You really broke up with me earlier.
This is your last chance to open the door, or you are not coming out of this house all night, because I will not leave.
You literally broke up with me earlier. Like what is the point you're trying to, like, you broke up with me, like, earlier. Like, what
I didn't. I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said we're not together. You really said that shit. Like, you really broke up with me earlier. Like, what are you trying to make? Like, why would I just let you in my house if you break up with me and you're threatening to break my shit? Like, you're threatening to key my car, threatening to break the doors.
I will key your car if you do not let me in the house.
Destroying property. Like, this is all the signs of an abusive relationship, right?
Yeah. By the way,
and that.
I just want to say Unbearable donated, said maybe instead of saying her name, we can give her a nickname. I know Harley can whip up an insane nickname.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no pressure, Harley.
All right,
no pressure.
and go.
Harley, make us laugh now.
If you think of something.
Harley, be funny right now.
Give me some time. I'm gonna put together a big list.
Right now, be funny.
He's got it.
I'm a bit more of like a strategically, surprisingly timed funny.
The surprise, it's true. The surprise is.
Do it right now.
Okay, so then hold on. Mackenzie, Matt Murder. McMurder. Little Miss McMurder. Little Miss McMurder kill.
Yay.
Hold on. I'm just walking you through the process. You're not supposed to be privy to this part. This is everyone's invited to participate, but not if we're going to slow down the progress on what's probably going to be a killer bit.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on the. You guys can pitch in a little bit though.
She's from Ohio. I think Ohio.
Oh. Little Miss Murder. Little Miss Murder. Murder Ohio. Can I say cunt at all? Can I use that?
No, let's not.
It doesn't apply.
Probably not.
Okay, so
I just don't know. I think it might.
Of course, I was just. It was for Nate. We got Nate here, so I wanted him to know that it's not how we play.
She did kill two people.
Little Ohio. Yo. Murder. Did you, Mackenzie? Little Miss Ohio murder. Car crash. We didn't do that at all.
We didn't do car crash at all. Mick car crash.
Mark McGuire. Sammy Sosa.
No, you're going the wrong way.
Mark McGuire. Sammy Sosa. Summer of Slam. Oh, steroids. Did you guys watch the enhanced games?
Stop.
No. We didn't talk about that.
We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. Let me workshop this a little bit.
Yeah.
I need to let it marinate.
We could just call her Clout Goblin for now.
No, that's making me think of too many other people.
Yeah.
That's making me think about Goblin D's nuts.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so basically that's just what this is. I'll play a little bit more of it. Where is it? There we go.
Don't let me in the house. Yes.
Threatening him, cycle of break up and make up.
No, like why can't you just be like calm at least for a second and I can feel comfortable running in the house?
I am calm. I don't think you get to decide that with your fucking weird ass trauma problems.
With your weird ass trauma problems. Again, this is 3 days before she was convicted of killing him, right? 3 days before she kills him, she's talking like this. Now,
how long? Much longer after? You mean before she killed him?
Yeah,
but
this is 3 days before the accident. The
crash.
The
accident.
Yeah. This is 3 days before.
Key my car and shit. What else he threatening?
Dom, I'm gonna give you one last chance to open the door. I'm gonna leave and do what I said I was gonna do.
Like this.
What are you gonna do?
Like this feels like he's making a record, right? Is he gonna go to the police if she keys his car? Clearly, she is out of control. He can't get control of her, which is a problem in her entire life. And he is making a video as I feel like a cry for help, right? He's gonna potentially use it to show that she's abusing him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if it gets to the point where you have to record, that means it's happened so frequently that you're like
prepared.
You're prepared. Like you know you're gonna need this to defend yourself one day. So
exactly.
So it's been a consistent issue.
Mm-hmm.
He's scared.
Very scared, and he's trying to stay calm, and she is just raging. All right, so that happens, and then July 30th, 2022, the night of the crash. Shirilla, Dom, and Davion spent time together in the hours beforehand. At around 10:15 p.m., they attended a graduation party at one of Shirilla's friends' houses, and then at 11 p.m., I guess the party was not lit, as one of her friends said. It was not popping, so they went somewhere else.
Was that her friend from the Netflix documentary?
Rosie, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she was weird.
Mm-hmm.
She was weird.
Just odd.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the fact that the detectives were like, wow, she talked to Netflix, but she didn't talk to us. You know,
That's
like
funny.
she was very tight-lipped, I guess, with them about what was going on. Just
Well,
shows like what kind of a grip she has.
Detectives don't give clout like Netflix does.
Exactly. Because Rosie was another model, I guess. I don't fucking know. At 11 p.m., the trio drove to the house of their friend Paul Burlinghouse, where they listened to music and smoked marijuana. And they stayed there until 5:30 in the morning, July 31st. And this is the part that kills me. One of Davion's friends, Bubba, said that he and Davion had actually planned to work on his truck that morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was just going to stay there at that house. But at the last moment, Davion changed his mind and decided he wanted to go home.
Like he was going to drive him. They were,
Yeah, they were going to go to his house together, to Bubba's house together.
Not that anyone should be in this. It's just so crazy that he wasn't even involved. You know what I mean? She just does not care about
Doesn't give a
anyone.
fuck.
Yeah. I mean, not that the boyfriend deserved to die, but he does feel like the biggest victim from all of this because he is like a completely unrelated third party and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just like collateral
Just, that
damage.
particularly kills the parents, I'm sure.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Imagine if he just, someone mentioned it was a sleepover, but imagine he just stayed the night or went with a different friend.
He was going to go with the other guy. And he
exactly.
said apparently he wanted to shower. And
Yeah. So.
And just imagine, it just makes me sad because imagine a teenager wanting to go home. Mm-hmm. Like most teenagers will just stay out for days and hang with their friends and they don't want to be home and they're, with their parents and everything. But he liked being home and he just wanted to go home and take a shower and see his people before he went somewhere else. It's just so fucking sad.
And both his parents seemed lovely. I know he was adopted, but yeah, I mean those were his parents. They seemed to love him very much, and
they really advocated for him. Mm-hmm. They were in all of the stuff that I watched. They were there talking about it. And so and Bubba remembers Davion giving him a hug and telling him he loved him before he left. He said that was the first time that they had said, I love you to each other.
Oh,
it's so wild how that happens. Okay. And then July 31st, 2022.
Are you supposed to be showing the PowerPoint presentation, Kate?
Yes,
we're still on
the
screen.
Thank you so much. There's Davion and everybody else. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nate. All right, so
Crash Bandikenzie.
That's pretty good.
Someone said Makila Shirilla.
I will allow Crash Bandicoot.
Don't give him that.
No, I won't even say it, but that is her then. That is the name.
Crash Bandicoot is.
If we were in podcasting, I would stand on that one for sure.
Someone suggested Trashy McCrashy.
Trashy McCrashy is good too. Okay, so now what's coming?
Maybe not alluding to the crash is a good.
I know that's what I'm
more
thinking.
Calling her a killer, like Makilla Shirilla works.
Murder, whatever.
Yeah, but that name that we did come up with there that I won't be saying is the one.
It's pretty great.
That's the fucking one.
Yeah,
that one's good. Yeah.
So we did the assignment.
Yeah, we did it. All right, so this is when the trigger warnings really start. We're going to show some of the body cam footage. Let's wait for the applause to end here. Yeah, exactly. We're going to show some of the body cam footage of the trooper finding, or the cop finding the crash, which was 45 minutes after they actually hit the building. And just some like little bits from that morning when you can just hear like the panic and everything. So if you don't want to see that, it would be time now to click away. Okay. So here, everything is blurred. So there's that.
Radio. This car's split in two. Radio, there's an occupant inside. Send us a squad now. We gotta bust the window out.
So Mackenzie is in the driver's seat here.
Some more units.
Any more units to progress now, Anita?
Now!
29.
31's one up. 60 on the west side, on the 3 on Alameda.
This is not a fresh accident either. She's been here for a while.
How long were they there at that point?
Like 45 minutes. The cops thought it had been hours. But it had been less than an hour according to the footage that they found.
Yeah, these are strong ass windows.
I know. The other two are already gone.
Radio, we got at least 2 occupants in here. No one's moving. Oh my God. Oh my God. ×3, guys. Radio, 3 occupants.
All right, that's enough of that. The cop is like so upset the whole time. Mm-hmm. At one point he says, because I watched like the whole video, because they only showed clips of it. At one point he's like, I hope they aren't all siblings. Like he was just so distraught over this accident, as I think anybody would be.
It's crazy that she's the only one that survived, and to her benefit too. The fact that the only 2 other witnesses passed away, it's crazy.
I know. Well,
it's a much safer seat,
and most of the side, like most of the damage was done to the passenger side.
So like does that make it seem like it's more intentional to you?
I think so. I feel like she turned into the building. You know.
By the way, Julie in chat said she likes Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
Thank you, Julie.
Something important is that the road this happened on is super old and bumpy. It's a 35-mile-per-hour road, but everyone goes 25 miles per hour.
Mm.
Oh my God, that is very important. Thank you, Julie. Yeah. So, so there's that. That's from the morning it happened, and then this is another little piece. This is when they pull Mackenzie out. Still alive, miraculously. It's insane. It's insane she survived.
Driver, 17-year-old female, still breathing, wedged in there. 2 are going to be DOA. Okay. They're all young. Okay,
do you know what part she crashed into? Did she crash into the corner?
Like, the corner of the building.
Oh, wow.
And that was their side that hit.
And it like split.
Wow.
Yeah, like split the car and spun. You can kind of see it in the first video.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because he kind of showed the corner.
Yeah, they like went through a sign, hit the corner of this building, and spun.
That's crazy.
But that's just saying, that she's still breathing, and then they pull her out and life flight her to the hospital. So, yeah, and the boys were DOA. So. when this first happens, the families are grieving together because they think this is this horrible accident. You know, maybe drugs were involved or alcohol or something. Maybe she had a medical emergency because she's floating this idea that she has POTS, but I don't think that was actually documented anywhere. And so like Dom's family and Davion's family and Mackenzie's family are all supporting each other as Mackenzie's recovering because she's the only person to survive this nightmare. And then this is something that she posted from the hospital. Let me show it here. Because as soon as she... go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying I love how clout brain she is. She's like, I need the sympathy likes.
Immediately.
Need the sympathy. I think they showed that video you're trying to play in the documentary too, and I was like, that's absolutely crazy that she's just posting.
I know.
Yeah, here
yeah, and her likes, her follows really peaked when she was in the hospital. So I'm sure she saw them going up and just kept posting like a fucking idiot.
Doesn't feel real. Like I keep saying this, but it like doesn't feel real. Like I don't know what the fuck happened.
Crazy.
Like now I'm just like going
to fucking flower. I don't know what happened.
My second surgery and I have to go through this shit now, and then like everyone's telling me it's my fault. Like this is just fucked.
Like why are you putting this on the internet? I guess she was in there for her 18th birthday.
Oh no.
I broke my leg. I don't know what, my right leg, I broke my leg. In my left leg, I cut my leg down to my bone. Then I did something to my liver and kidney. I broke 3 of my ribs. And I broke my arm. And I broke my spine. The bone that connects my spine and neck.
And then she's like at a concert as soon as she got out of the hospital. Super
Unreal.
cool girl. Super cool girl. Yeah, so everyone was thinking this is just a tragic accident, but as you can see here, strange things start to happen. First, she's going to a concert as soon as she gets out of the hospital. And then there's all this weird shit happening even while she's in the hospital. Like she's making deals. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
She's making deals while she's in the hospital, like trying to get her modeling career going. And this is from the trial. That shows a little bit from
it's like straight up broken person. You know what I mean? Just
1,000%.
Broken person.
1,000%. And even here, we will see all of her terrible behavior was enabled by her parents. They were right behind her, supporting everything she did.
Shortly after the crash, Strongsville police were notified that they had received concerning emails from the community that the defendant and her mother were seeking employment with the Los Angeles modeling agency.
So people fucking hated Mackenzie for good reason and were watching her social media like a hawk, and they saw that this modeling agency reached out and her mother was responding and trying to keep her deals open, and Mackenzie was responding too.
Kenzie Shirilla said to Vitaly, "Thank you for the comment. I would love to work with you guys. I've been emailing you guys a lot. Such a great opportunity."
This is so fucking ugly.
This is, I believe, 2 days after the accident.
Ugly.
Bruh. Disgusting. And the mom, this is fucked up. She says, "It was a tragic accident and she did not purposely mean to put an end to any of her close friends' life. This is just as painful as it is for her as it is for everybody else. Or maybe even a little bit more painful."
First of all, you're wrong. And then secondly, you're a fucking idiot.
Fuck you, lady.
2 people died.
2 people died, and why are you saying this to this brand? This is so fucking weird. So, you think that they know about this?
So you guys could use it for her modeling career.
Oh my fucking God. Horrendous.
Is there a date?
There is not a date on this, Your Honor. Based on the investigation, it was delivered to the police while the defendant was still in the Metro Health Hospital.
I imagine it was 2 days after the crash. Like people were watching this stuff because look, this is as it was posted 33 minutes ago. So I imagine it was just a couple days after the crash. Just disgusting behavior on both of their parts. Just completely delusional, insane. I really think, and we'll see this, I think that her parents had no control over her, and she terrorized them the way she terrorized her boyfriend. And so the modeling stuff and those conversations were probably the only time that Mackenzie was nice to her mom. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Like, that this was the only time that she would actually talk to her mom about things. And so it didn't matter that this was so fucked up. Her mom just wanted to keep that going. So
I like that, by the way.
What?
That perspective on it.
Because I feel like, yeah.
Also, like the dad at one point, he was like, he said she got in trouble at school. And he went, he was like, did you do it? She said no. And I was like, hey, I know my daughter lies. Walked right out. You don't,
yes,
though.
You
just know
don't.
What's worth fighting over or not. And you probably just never fight over anything. You don't.
He looked like he just didn't want to deal with her, if I'm being honest.
Exactly.
Like, he just looked like so disconnected from her. It's like super odd. Because the mom seems more involved, which isn't great because she seems to be the main enabler.
Involved in a weird way, bad way.
But the dad was just like, that you deal with it. You're the mom.
Right. Yeah. Also, Julia's, I just lost it. Where'd it go? She was in chat. She said, forgot to mention to Kate, my experience finding out was my mom calling me that Davion was gone. So I went to her Instagram, and still on her story was a photo of her smoking a blunt.
She's such a fucking demon. Absolute demon behavior. All right, so that's her making deals while she's still in the hospital.
Like the mom uses Instagram, so that's a thing. When I was saying before, like she was hitting the bong over and over again on posting it online. The mom sees this. She's online. She's commenting on her stuff.
Yes.
So
I mean, you can hide some of the stuff from specific people, but I don't think she probably did that.
She knew she was getting away with it.
She was, yeah. Her parents let her move in with her boyfriend at 16 years old. Like, it's insane. It's insane. They had no control over her, no discipline. I'm sure her whole childhood, she just threw tantrums, and they got worse and worse and worse as she got older because she saw that they worked. And then when she's old enough to drive away from them and
in a car,
have a
she said, sitting in their driver's seat is when she was smoking the blunt. That was what she posted on her Instagram.
See, all of this shit makes me mad that about her sentencing, but we will get there. We will get there. Okay, and now we get information that she possibly did a dry run. So what they assumed that the crash was an accident, but they had to eliminate all the different possibilities, right? So they get the black box out of the car, and then they also get Mackenzie's phone information. And on Mackenzie's GPS is evidence that she had essentially done the same drive like 3 days before the incident. The same day that she got in that huge fight with Dom and he recorded it.
Bruh.
She did the dry run of like turning onto the road and driving the straightaway. Now, some people say that the GPS data is only approximate and it's not clear if she was actually there, but this was another piece of evidence that was admitted in court, is that she was able to, that she did this dry run of the crash 3 days before, either before or after this huge fight with Dom. Was he in the car then? I don't know. Nobody knows. We'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll never know. So things are getting weird. And then as they're doing the investigation, they find footage of the crash. In addition to that, and we do have that, in addition to that, we also have the black box, the forensics, that show that the vehicle accelerated to 97.8 miles per hour without braking or attempting to steer away from the brick wall.
Yeah, I think that evidence was the most damning. I was like, because usually if you're being reckless driving fast before the crash, there's some like, oh, I need to brake and stop or swerve out of the way. But
yes,
from my understanding, that's not the case at all, right?
Yeah. And I remember in the Netflix documentary, Christine, who is Dom's sister, said that her dad went immediately to the crash site and he noticed that there were no brakes. Like immediately he noticed that. But they still just kind of, were hoping that it was, a terrible accident. But it showed, the black box also showed that the gas pedal was all the way to the floor and that there were no mechanical malfunctions at all. And at some point, I think before the last 5 seconds, there was some jerking, and the prosecution theorized that was Dom or Davion trying to save themselves.
I think Davion was in the back and must have leaned forward to do something because the way that they ended up would sounded like it would signify that.
Yeah, because they were on top of each other.
Horizontal on top of each other.
Oh my God.
So fucked up, so scary, so crazy. She's so fucked. Just broken person.
Broken person. Absolutely.
So because I just realized because Davion was probably trying to stop the car, he probably wasn't wearing the seatbelt at the moment, right?
Right. Neither he or Dom were wearing their seatbelts, but Mackenzie was wearing hers.
They took it off to try to stop her, which was okay. That's even worse.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor guy. The fact that the last moments of your life are just pure terror.
It was.
Can't think of a worse.
I was at my parents' house probably 10 years ago, maybe. And there was this crazy loud bang smash. It sounded insane. It was 11 p.m. at night, and they live at a corner or a couple houses away from the corner, and that street goes right up into a T. And someone drove down this street in the middle and smashed right through the front of a house.
Oh my God.
Right across the street from my parents, right into the whole car was in the kitchen, smashed through their house in the kitchen. The whole family was downstairs 15 minutes before that. Apparently no one was hurt.
Oh my God.
And the two people got out was a younger couple. And I knew the guy. He was a couple years younger than me, but I knew him. And they got out. His girlfriend was just yelling at him. He was yelling at her. Apparently she drove 100 kilometers into the house, smashed right through the house.
So no what it sounds like for that to happen.
Well, it was a crazy sound. But it was also crazy that they just were standing and out and yelling at each other.
like nothing had happened. Just continuing the argument. Oh my fucking God. All right, so this is the actual moment of the crash that they found. So at this point, it's slowly becoming clear that maybe it wasn't an accident and maybe it was deliberate. And then they see this footage from CCTV from a nearby business, because it was all in an industrial park. No one needed to be driving through there for anything. And so it was very strange that they were over there anyway. And so this is the moment of the crash. So if you don't want to see it,
it's crazy.
Look away. But the fact that it was so fast, and Julia said, a 35 mile per hour road full of bumps that people go really slow on, and she just went pedal to the fucking metal.
Should we show this?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't. Well, all right, we can take it off and we can watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be able to hear it, right?
Yeah.
You can hear how loud the car is. That's really what I want you guys to hear.
Yeah. The Netflix documentary also shows it. So, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it so many times now.
I don't think there's,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to show it. Wow. Yeah, it's like the sound of a fucking airplane. The car's going so fast.
The video doesn't really show the crash; it just shows how fast they're going. But
yeah, we can show it then if you want to put it up.
We could just It's you don't really see the crash, but you do see how fast they're going, which is insane.
And I mean, when I saw it the first time, I gasped. And that's like the last 5 seconds. I mean, they are so close to that building when they're going that fast. It's insane. No wonder they were DOA. And I guess Mackenzie was like up under the dashboard, which is, it's hard to imagine how bodies can collapse like that at such a high speed. Oh God. Okay. So there's that. Oops. Why can I not go to the next one? There we go. Here we go. Okay. So there's that. And then we have this very weird moment of, we'll watch this on TikTok. So it's bigger. Which they kind of glazed over in, I don't know if they talked about it in the Netflix documentary at all, but are you okay, Nate?
No, I was gonna say I don't think so. I was gonna respond. Sorry, I think I made a weird noise. I was gonna say that was responding.
You sounded stressed.
I was like, no, I don't think they showed it on the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, they had this weird. She and her mom speak this made up language with each other.
Oh wait, no, they did show that. Sorry.
Oh, was it in the Netflix one?
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, they did a little gibberish.
Okay.
I don't remember this either.
Okay, so there is this, what they call carny talk, like carnival people talk, where, and I guess it's, some people are saying it's carnival talk. Some people are saying it's Romani talk, like quote unquote gypsies use this language to talk to each other to, avoid incriminating themselves and other things. So, for some reason, she knows this language. She and her mom know this language. I don't know if she's Romani. Like, I have no idea about her background to that degree. But once this video is found by the cops, once they see the evidence of the black box and everything, they go and interrogate Mackenzie while she's still in the hospital recovering. And during the interrogation, this is what she says to her mom.
I do want you to know that a lot of people are coming to us and reporting things. And so usually,
yes, I was told that.
Usually the most accurate information we're gonna get is from her. If there's
can I say something to her?
Yes.
She speaks to her mother in a unique language.
Yes.
It's a gibberish or a distortion of the English language. It's kind of like Pig Latin. Can we tell the police I had a seizure? Can we tell the police something like that? One of the first things that...
How do you end up doing that? How do you end up like... You got to be like crazy people to decide that we need to learn this secret language to talk.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if it's part of their culture.
It's not secret, but it's really fluent and fast. If you play that back slow, you would be able to understand what they're saying.
She's like, "Can I have a seizure?" Yeah,
it's not that cryptic, but they're just like really like.
It adds.
She's fast with it. How often did they do that at home?
Julie's telling you, Kate, to check your DMs. Apparently.
Oh shit! Okay.
Also, I have met a family before who had like their own language to like basically like gossip out in public, kind of a thing.
That's weird.
That is
It's very strange.
You got to be a crazy person to decide to do that.
Yeah,
But
I got a pedicure once, and they were all speaking Vietnamese around me, and I don't doubt that they said a few things.
You're so stupid. Like, look at this big guy's big foot over here. Oh, thank you, Julia.
I was also very ticklish and reacting a lot.
That is what it sounds like. So yeah.
And I'm like, that tickles. Stop, that tickles.
Okay,
no, keep going.
Basically, the gibberish is they add Isa to like every syllable. My sister used to do the gibberish that's like the geek, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I think it was very easy for the police to crack. We have an interview that Mackenzie's mom did later. She's so stupid, where she says that's not what she said, but we'll get to that. But allegedly, as the prosecutor here says, it seems like she said, can we tell the police I had a seizure? Because she's now starting to feel the heat of things. Another bit of evidence that made them think they were, that this was not just an accident is this moment from just a few moments before. Thank you, Julia. I'm not sure if I put this in or not. This is Mackenzie turning onto the main straightaway into the building.
Before the crash.
The crash.
The last turn.
Literally
turn. Right before.
Now, yeah, if she was having a medical POTS issue, if she was on some sort of a drug, if the boys were doing anything to interfere in some way that she could blame on them, you would have seen it in this turn. There would have been swerving. She would have been driving 100 miles an hour, right? But no, watch this shit. It's the middle of the morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. She's driving slowly. She even has her fucking blinker on. No one around has her blinker on. You can see all the bumps in the road, like Julia was saying.
Anyone seeing this footage would have been, and that's what the detective said. He saw this and he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It almost sounds like
my God.
Someone's beeping the horn.
Well, they're fighting over it, I imagine.
No, I think it's also scraping metal because it's bumpy road.
Yeah.
The car's probably bottoming out on the cement.
Yeah, so she goes from taking this very, it's almost like she's doing a driving test. Like, that's a long blinker. Very controlled turn on the right side of the road, and then puts her foot down and sends them directly into the side of a building.
So that's what makes it seem like it's much more calculated than we think, right?
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Julia, for that. I don't think I was able to find the actual few seconds of that.
By the way, everyone in chat's like, that's not how POTS works.
Obviously. At all. Not how it works. Okay, next up. Oh, God, here we go. So, no remorse. So, just a couple of weeks after she gets out of the hospital from her multiple surgeries, Mackenzie goes to a Halloween party dressed as a fucking zombie or corpse or something death related.
I think they mentioned that it's a Playboy party.
Yeah.
Because it's also like, okay.
Yeah, why?
The documentary mentioned that because it's like, that's like the type of thing people would stick on and be like, oh my, you don't even know? Mm-hmm. That's Playboy card. Oh, they don't know that's Playboy cardi. What'd you think?
God, you're such a fucking boomer.
Yeah, that's not what it was. When in reality, it's like, okay, that doesn't matter. Like, what are you doing?
She should have taken.
What the fuck are you doing?
She should have taken a year break from doing anything and just like
1,000%. Let me see. I don't know. Is that it? No, that's not it.
Like, if you were actually in a traumatic accident, and like your boyfriend and a friend were killed in the accident, I don't know how you could even be functioning as like as a teenager doing anything.
I knew someone whose brother got in a drunk driving accident. He was drunk, and his friend died in it. And every time I met the brother, he seemed so out of it, like the entire time. He seemed very depressed all the time. He was a very serious guy. And my friend told me he was like that because of the accident. He just never ever recovered from it, right? And obviously he takes full blame for it because it happened.
Oh my God!
But that's that kind of like the normal reaction I usually see people have. But
if you're responsible for taking someone's life, even if it was an accident, like there's no recovering from that.
Yeah.
No. Nope. Just demonic. Like, and this is it all goes back to the parents, because if you never teach your kid how to have remorse, how to feel bad for the things that they do, if you're constantly like sweeping for them and not letting them feel any terrible emotions, then this is how they react when they do something unconscionable. They just act like it doesn't fucking matter, and she's just so narcissistic that it's just like not even touching her.
Yeah, it sounds like her parents pretty much told her if anything bad happens, it's never her fault, right? Like it's like
right, exactly.
Like don't worry about it, we'll get over it, or who knows what else they probably told her.
Yeah, it's not your fault. We're sure you didn't mean to. It's fucking bullshit. All right, so next up, November 4th, 2022. So this is what? A little less than, like, around 3 months after the crash. Just a couple days after her lovely Halloween party, Mackenzie gets arrested.
Recording.
Ooh, I would want to be the cop that arrests her if I were like at the scene that day. Oh.
Where's she?
So they pull them over for, I think it was like a traffic violation.
There, pal.
That's how they got her. And she was with their mom.
Step out for me. I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it. You got it.
That's all you fucking care about is your stupid bracelet?
There's a boyfriend thing. She's already... It was Dom's bracelet, something like that. I thought it was... I think I remember it being a mechanism of sorts to, like, make her seem a particular way. That's how I took it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, like, maybe something expensive or who knows.
You got it.
I saw somewhere that she was wearing a bracelet
right
for Dom, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a sentimental thing.
Right?
They said in the Netflix documentary, the friend was talking about it, where she was like, oh, those are all Dom's bracelets, which is why she said that.
Okay. Gotcha. And the thing is, she probably does miss him. I think she's so used to the cycle of the abusive relationship that this
broken
just felt
person.
like, fully broken person.
It is like, I know she's an adult and what she did beyond, like, you have to know, but this is a little brain person.
Yes.
This is like a human who is still developing and smoking weed every day, probably for years, living like with no rules.
Yes.
It's a broken person, and yeah.
This is a feral person.
Yes.
And it is her parents' fault. 1000%. Also, we haven't talked about the fact, she's just like so thin, and she's always doing like body checking and stuff in the videos. Like there's so much here. There's so much here.
I wondered about that. There's something that crossed my mind. It's a very serious illness, eating disorders. And obviously I'm not in a place to say anything about it, so I have no idea. But sometimes on appearance, you might think something. And it is very serious illness that you become victims of people suffering from eating disorders tend to be also very sick mentally,
arrested development. Yeah, they're like their brains are like children's brain for all
serious. And there are therapists that specialize in dealing with people with eating disorders, obviously, and just crossed my mind. It was something that I thought about.
It's a self-harm thing, right? And the fact that she was going to she thought that it was logical to ram her car into a building because she was in an argument with her boyfriend?
Because she's also strung out on drugs and emotions and being a teenager, and everything compounds on itself, and she just gets what she wants. So there's nothing to do. That she has control here. She's gonna just take her tantrum and put it on everyone, and there's just no thought. It was literally a childish temper tantrum mixed with drug freak out, everything, all circumstances.
Right.
Honestly, so much of it I'm putting on her parents. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because even though she didn't have drugs in her system besides weed, it's like you said, the years of use when your brain is still developing.
Being blasted for months and then not being on weed, you will have some sort of withdrawal, manic type freak out. You know, I'm not speaking from a medical perspective at all. I'm just saying people, it turns out that people that do drugs a lot freak out.
Yeah, it turns out it does have side effects sometimes.
Yeah, not me though. And if anyone ever, if anyone ever said that, dude, you tell me who they were. They're a fucking liar. They're lying. They're not chill. You tell me.
Oh my God.
Cut them out of your life.
Double homicide, bitch.
Okay? I don't want to hurt you.
Just thinking about how kind they are being to a woman who killed 2 people, and if you contrast this with the way that a black person is treated by the cops, they're like, I'm not going to tighten these on you. She would be face down in the parking lot with guns pointed at her.
Well, there's also something, and that is like that thought. My brain always does that too. I'll be hyper aware of certain things. Something that stood out to me, and it's such a little nothing throwaway thought, kind of like, you know, in a similar vein to what you're thinking there, was when the cops pulled up to the car in the documentary, found it very interesting that one of them was like, oh, looks like 2 young guys, could be football players. He said something like that. And he seemed really freaked about that. And it made me think about the hierarchy of the value of people. Yeah, exactly. Thinking about how valuable, quote unquote, like a high school football star is, or how they would be like, oh, such a shame about that. It's a shame anyways. It's a super shame. And yes, I do think when a child is ambitious or shows promise, it definitely hurts even more. But I just thought, just to hear it out loud, just reminded me, kind of like what you were just reminded right now also. You know, obviously nothing wrong with being calm and making sure that he's not treating her badly or she'll get hers. But it just, you kind of reminds you of the times where it didn't, or what's going through people's heads. Yeah. But.
Yeah. The officer like looked up Davion's social media or a picture from something, and he was like, he's the running, he was like a running back, like, and everybody was so upset. Football is like insane in Ohio. It's like there's a huge rivalry against Michigan. I mean, it's like a culture all the way down to like 4 and 5-year-olds playing football. So I'm not surprised that he was so rattled by that.
I hate this forever sad, pained face she has now.
I know.
All the time.
Thank you.
That's it's like a Corey Richards's, right? Like,
oh my God.
Remember
I
that
just
bitch?
got past that. Don't fucking remind me.
You have anything else?
All right, perp walk. So that's Mackenzie getting booked for the double murder.
Oh, I forgot. This is True Twos.
Oh yeah, we're on. It's True Twos.
Today it's True Twos, fam.
True Twos, fam.
True Twos, fam.
That's
True
what we
Twos.
call True Crime Tuesday.
True Twos.
Okay.
Nate, part of the True Twos fam.
Yeah.
What's the other slang they use in Canada? Always sounds silly to me. Always get those Canadian.
It doesn't sound like that here.
It is.
I always get those
silly.
Canadian slang videos. You ever see those, Harley? Where they
that's the Alberta one. Yeah.
Two twos fam. He's okay.
Oh wait, that's Toronto
or whatever.
That's my word.
They say.
Yeah, in Toronto, they're like they're speaking like some modified version of multiple languages all mashed together.
Shout out Toronto.
Okay, but then Alberta has been getting a lot of maybe you saw some reels fucking blasting, by the way.
Shout out Canada.
I got like shell shocked by them.
I know.
I was like, is this Harley's trigger song? Is he gonna go crazy right now? Like,
it's
you
Winter Soldier
sleeper agent, right? Harley, Canadian sleeper agent.
Do you want to hear his actual trigger song?
Sure.
Yeah, it takes a minute though. No, but I'm not instantly mad. I'm fine right now. I actually am.
You sure?
No,
How does it get you mad?
No, it doesn't.
Because
I'm chill.
the colonizers are getting to him.
Soon, it's gonna bother you all soon.
Is it because the French took over Canada for a little bit?
No, I love the cultural mosaic we got going on over here.
Cultural mosaic.
You guys wish you had something like what we got there. Trust me. You ain't never been to the boulangerie. Have you, Nate?
I'm so jealous.
It's true. I've never been.
I'm so jealous. Anyway, cut it.
Turn that shit off. Stepping in for Kate, I could tell she got to the point where she was pissed.
Julia, I hope that we are doing this story justice, but you have to know there are just going to be moments like this. Okay, so August 14th, 2023, little over a year after the accident, Mackenzie gets her day in court and is convicted. So she chose a bench trial, which means the judge rules on the case instead of a jury. I imagine that's because she thought she'd be more sympathetic to one person than 12 that could, talk to each other. And
from her perspective, I get it. I think the jury would have sentenced her much harshly. So, in my opinion, I
think
like
you're right.
So.
No, I think you're right. And so here she is. This is Judge Margaret Russo. No relation to Dominic Russo, who was one of the victims. Found her guilty of murder, felonious assault, aggravated vehicular homicide, and drug possession because there were mushrooms and a scale in the car. And so here is her reaction to getting this sentence or getting this conviction. 1 second. There we go.
The video clearly shows the purpose and intent of the defendant. She chose a course of death and destruction that day.
I think that's when she realized she was fucked.
Yeah.
When the judge is like, "You did it on purpose," she's like, "Well, that's not going to be good for my charge."
I would have been like, "Wait, hold on."
Review that.
Yeah. Wait.
I was like, "Wait, hold on, wait."
Run that back. Is that what you said? Fuck.
Exhibit. You know that you are watching the oncoming deaths of 2 people, and there is nothing that will stop it. The video clearly shows the purpose and intent of the defendant. She chose a course of death and destruction that day. Exhibit 802 crystallizes the deadly decision-making of the defendant. She morphs from a responsible driver to literal hell on wheels as she makes her way down the street. Mackenzie alone made the decision to drive the car, to drive an obscure route, a route she visited a few days before, and a route not routinely taken by her.
That's premeditation, right?
That's so crazy that happened. Like, what was she really? I always thought it was an impulsive thing. So going there, did she go fast down that route, or
the 3 days ago? I don't know.
Yeah, like it's so. Is there footage of her going that day? I mean, like it's so. I thought it was impulsive, and I mean, it doesn't change it because there's a repeated behavior of hers where she constantly been, freaking out, and we have the video evidence
aggressive,
of her, exactly, verbally abusing him and stuff. But this is, I'm just, she's so much more fucked than I thought, and I already think she's maximum fucked.
Yeah.
So like she's so mentally,
Yeah, because when people think that when they hear this happened on purpose, I think my first mindset, what I'm assuming is everyone else's, is like they got an argument in the car, and then that's when she decided like fuck it then. But just the fact that like she turned slowly and then just starts speeding up right from there, it doesn't seem like it's in the moment kind of thing. It was like I'm gonna do this tonight.
Yeah. Well, and I wonder if Dom was in the car 3 days earlier, and if she had faked him out.
Interesting.
Well, like she stopped in time before.
Yeah, like was she gonna do it 3 days before, and maybe when she turned down that road again, he started panicking. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
I get what you're saying.
The story in my head is that he was there the first time too, but there's obviously no proof of that. But yeah, there was no reason for them to be over there. Like I said, it's like an industrial park, which if you've ever been through one is like connected to nothing, right? You just go in and you just get lost in there. So Unless there was a place that they went to like do drugs and stuff maybe at night. But yeah, there was no need for her to be there. But so here she goes.
Make the drive early in the morning when any reasonable person would expect that few people would be nearby to witness it or offer life-saving assistance. She made these decisions despite knowing, as any reasonable person would, that her mission of death could have involved others, not even in the car with her.
You can't control the judge, bitch.
Other cars, pedestrians. She had a mission, and she executed it with precision. The
oh my God. Pause it real quick.
What? What's up?
Someone in chat said it looks like Dr. Phil in Bad Baby.
Oh my God. It does. It does. Ohio Dr. Phil and Bad Baby.
She alone decided to push the pedal to the floor and demand the ultimate speed of that vehicle to 90 to 100 miles per hour. She alone decided what was to be. Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day. And she alone made that decision for Dominic and Davion. And she continuously acted.
Not a tear in sight, by the way.
Whether or not she intended to also
it's that same
herself,
face.
Yeah, the whole time. It's her fucking fake face.
My modeling career is over.
No relevance.
Exactly. It's gonna ruin the tour.
To the weight of the evidence in this case. The totality of the evidence clearly demonstrates that Mackenzie Shirilla acted purposely and intentionally in the early morning hours of July 31st, 2022. Her purpose was to kill Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan.
Oh, she squeezed one out.
No reasonable fact finder could
for
view
herself.
The totality of this evidence.
Oh, for sure. Not for them. Certainly not for them.
Imagine the terror she would have caused if she came to LA, man. Just,
oh my God. Oh my God.
It's already crazy enough.
I know, I was about to say. Jeez.
Of course she wanted to go to LA.
In this case, you come to any other conclusion. Her actions were controlled.
This is the first time she's been held accountable her whole fucking life.
Intentional.
This is what happens when you don't punish your kids. They just escalate, guys. Punish your fucking kids.
This was not reckless driving. This was murder.
Bitch.
The court renders the following verdicts.
I love
count
this
one.
judge.
The court, having had count one tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Vice Code.
Oh, immediate handcuffs.
Let's go.
292A is charged in count one. Count two.
Their dumbass parents in the back.
Having tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Vice Code section 2903.02A is charged in count two of the indictment. Count three, murder. The court, having had count three tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Vice Code section 2903.02B is charged in count
Yeah,
three.
your kid's a murderer, you dumb bitch.
Count four, murder.
You did this. You wrought this on the world.
Finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder.
Bye.
Dominic Russo in violation
Bye,
of
girl.
Ohio Vice Code section 2903.02B.
You just know she thinks that shirt's fucking ugly.
Count five, felonious assault. The court having had.
Anyway, bang, bang, bang. She gets convicted of everything. And then we have the sentencing hearing. Oh, where is it? Here we go. So then a week later, she gets sentenced. And I pulled a couple of the speeches from the sentencing hearing. This is a time for the families to come forward and share the impact this crime has had on them and what they think or what they would like to ask for when it comes to sentencing. So first up, I believe we have Davion's mom. Did you want to say something, Nate, before we start?
No, I hope you have I'm pretty sure you have the mom's one. Her mom's. Hers is insane.
Yes, it's insane. Yeah. Julia said it's worth watching the whole thing. So yeah, we have that for sure.
Yes. Your Honor, my name is Jamie Flanagan.
This poor woman.
I am the mother of the victim, Davion Flanagan. I want to share a small part of what we lost on 7/31/2022. My son, Davion, is and always will be
so
much more than cargo. He was precious.
So much more
He was
than
an
cargo.
amazing soul with a heart of gold. He gave to the world what he wanted most in his own life: love.
Oh my God.
The kind of love that would rescue a friend in the middle of the night, no questions asked. The kind that would protect others and honor them. He made friends easily with his infectious smile. He was a gifted athlete. He had plans to go to barber school and open his own shop.
Poor Davion.
My son did not have a clique of friends, but instead was a friend to all. He would go out of his way to show love and kindness to others, including those that were often cast aside by society, the less fortunate, the developmentally challenged, the hurting, and the unvalued. Davion made sure that everyone that crossed his path knew that he truly saw them, that he valued them, and that they were worth his time. Davion and my kids have had more than their fair share of heartbreak, of hardship, and of loss. Davion was adopted with his sisters from foster care. They are biological siblings. We are honored to be chosen, or to have been chosen, to be their parents.
That's the thing, like, had such a tragic upbringing, and then he, he's living in this, what seems like an idyllic situation, right, with his adopted parents and surrounded by love, and there's no more neglect or drug abuse, and
literally had nothing to do with this.
I know, and this is how he fucking dies. Like, it's awful. It's like when you hear about someone that multiple times you've heard about, like, people who've survived the Holocaust and then die in like a shooting. You know what I mean? Things like that. It's like, didn't this kid have enough torment and fear? And it's awful.
Their forever family. I am devastated by the loss of Davion. The world lost a truly special man. My girls lost their best friend, their protector, the one and only trusted family that has been by their side from day one.
Awful.
This alone, or he alone, understands the pain and loss that they have gone through and was always there for them. This fact alone breaks my heart for my girls, for my family. So many dreams shattered, a future stolen. We will never get to see the amazing man that he was surely to become.
Nothing from Mackenzie in the back.
His life was precious. Like I said, he was so much more than cargo. I pray daily for strength and perseverance for myself and for my family. I also pray that Mackenzie will find true remorse in her heart and true repentance. We thank all of those that worked so hard to help us bring justice for our son. We are forever thankful. Davion, we miss you terribly, but as Christians, we grieve with hope. We will make sure your memory lives on, and we ache for the day that we are united again in eternity.
Oh, so fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So that's Davion's mom. And you see just no reaction from Mackenzie in the back. Now, this one is Dom's brother, and there's an interesting moment in here that I pulled because I didn't see his witness or his victim impact statement anywhere else. But there's a moment in here that made me wonder if this was the cause of all their recent fighting.
A few months before he passed, he told me that he soon planned on joining a branch of the military. Admittingly, I was against this, but he felt the need to not only serve the community, but also his country. He gave me countless advice, and he also helped with anything and everything.
So he was going to join the military, which probably would have shut down her very cushy life, just mooching off of all of the money that he was making at home. He would be away. She couldn't be up his ass all the time.
I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from her.
I think literally that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, get away from her.
Like, could have been a reason why. I mean.
Yeah, and then she's like, I can't have you, no one can have you, and fucking ran him into a building. So I hadn't heard anything about the military thing. Maybe I missed that in the documentary, but that really feels like it could have been like a flashpoint for her issues, right? Her control and abuse of him. And then we have this is her mom's insane fucking statement.
Mm-hmm.
Can you start with your name? My name is Natalie Shirilla. I just want to say, am I allowed to address them at all? Sure. I just want to say to the families that I'm broken, sad, and lost, and my heart hurts for everyone. Okay? Davion was her new friend, and Dom was the love of her life, and he was
her new friend.
Okay. She hardly knew him, guys. Come on.
She hardly knew him, and she put him through a building. Like,
this is her being like, so wait, she's gonna get. I just could imagine. I'm gonna make it up, but I can imagine like, so wait, she's gonna get a whole other life sentence. She's gonna get in trouble for him too. What was he even doing there?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Like type thing. This is how the brain is working. I could see it.
Yeah. It's like, she gets 30 years because of this kid being in the car.
Yeah, her bring up that he's a new friend makes it seem like, well, why? Like Harley was saying, why was he even there in the first place? Like she barely knew that.
Like he shouldn't count for anything. Oh God.
And being like that, she wasn't even friends with him.
Yeah.
Like,
why was he in the car?
Yes. Like blame him somehow. Oh my God. She's so dumb.
This happened and we're heartbroken. Okay? And then, Your Honor, this was a terrible, tragic nightmare accident to have happened that she has no memory of. And she will never emotionally.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. She remembers turning the car, but she doesn't remember anything that happens after that last turn. Just really conveniently.
Completely conscious, and then my body took over, and I woke up and the car crashed.
2/3 of us were dead. I don't know what happened. I love when amnesia works that way.
Recover of it.
So
recover from
convenient.
It. She almost died too. And we're asking that you please not run the sentences consecutive. He was family and we all loved each other. That morning of the accident, she called. I got a phone call that there was a car accident.
You should not be speaking off book right now.
No.
Okay, so we went to the hospital, and I didn't even know who was in the car.
Yeah.
The names had not been confirmed.
She's like, "Shut up, Mom!"
And I'm gonna cry because I missed Dom so much. We loved him so much. So I called Dom, like over and over again, praying that he was gonna answer the phone, and he didn't answer the phone.
Girl, no one cares.
So then I tried to call his mom, and she didn't answer the phone either. And I still didn't know who was in the car. I didn't even know if she was alive. I didn't know what was happening. So then we were in the waiting room. And then his mom did call me. So I answered the phone and I was like, oh my God, like, I don't even know who was in the car. Like, what's happening? Was that Dom? And she said, what do you mean? My son is dead. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then she said something like, and now I have to wait until your kid's out of the hospital. And then I didn't hear the rest. I was like,
are you being like, you're defensive that this woman was mad at you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, your daughter was the driver. Of course she would be upset with you.
Holy
fuck. And then Davion's sister, I believe, said that.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Thank you, David.
Her, Damien's sister had was that her? That was like, why do I want to talk to this person?
Yeah.
But it's the same energy. I'm not talking to you. And she was probably calling a ton.
Yeah, and they tried to text her.
This person she has no anything. She's not reading the room. She doesn't know how to read the room. She doesn't know what's going on. Everything's from her perspective, and she thinks everyone else is nuts about it.
When dumb people have children.
The way she's reading it is so odd. Like, she just wants to hit these points, and she's like, oh yeah, and this and that. Yeah. Like, she's so bad at doing this. Like, none of this is convincing at all.
No.
And it's like her point is like, don't forget, guys, she's also a victim.
Yes, exactly. That's what this is. Mm-hmm. She almost died.
No one was picking up my calls. No one was. And then I got yelled at.
I didn't even know. She was.
I literally got yelled at.
She was so mean to me.
So much, and I hung up the phone. I did not talk about social media. I didn't even know what was going on yet. Okay.
Why are you defending yourself at this sentencing hearing?
So in the hospital, that Vitality post, I commented on that because somebody had called her a murderer.
What are you doing?
Okay, and she's not a murderer, so she didn't even have her phone.
She literally is. She was convicted of it, you dumb idiot.
Because the police had still had
literally
it.
A week ago.
So I jumped on, and I was like, she's not a murderer. She's more sad than hurt than most of these people commenting. She's been trying to get in touch with you.
You said it's the worst
point,
for her.
An accident. So I commented on her behalf, not because.
Hey, they're not alive to be sad. It's worse for her, you know?
Modeling opportunity. Who cares about that? I don't want them to refer to her as a murderer, okay? And I don't even know how that comment got on the phone because the police still had her device.
Girl.
And she could not access her phone or social media. That's why I did it. And
then she commented like 4 hours later.
Exactly. Not even. I think it was like 2 hours later. Yeah.
Awesome.
Calling her a murderer and making death threats and organizing groups to, take her out when she got out of the hospital.
What?
And stuff. So I didn't even want her phone. I don't care about her phone. I don't care about social media. I just wanted them
That's
to
not
stop calling
true.
her a murderer so that when she did come to, and she did come out of surgery, multiple surgeries.
She needs that big hook so bad to pull her off.
Literally.
Ever murder
If you think she should suffer.
Halloween, for 3 months after the accident, she would only wear his clothes.
Pretty soon, I'm just gonna hit her with the fart overload because
Please
this is
do,
awful.
please do. Now she's talking about Halloween and excusing the costume. Like this is not your time to defend her, you idiot.
It's done.
It's already over.
It's over.
You're supposed to be begging for mercy, not relitigating.
She would only listen to the music he wrote, okay? She was laying in bed for 3 months.
Yeah, I'm sure she was very sad that he's dead.
Yeah, all that information also really lends to her murdering him, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Just being obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Be fresh and alive forever. It's like a little Beauty and the Beast flower.
But then she gets to just be the victim, right? The mourning girlfriend and get the clout off of that.
Okay, she's got this shrine of him next to her. So she was crying for 3 months. So her friends asked if she wanted to go out trick-or-treating or Halloween. And it was at OU. And she didn't even want to go. She
not
said, I don't know.
trick-or-treating, it's a college
She couldn't
party.
even walk yet, barely.
Well, she
So
got
I
that
told her,
outfit
I said,
on,
baby,
though.
please go. It's Halloween. You've been laying for 3 months crying. Only
Blah, blah, blah. I want to hear the judge
Oh,
talk to
wow.
her.
So you do continue to have her make wrong decisions.
Exactly.
And enable
please.
her in the worst ways.
Go to this
Cool.
fucking frat party, please.
Mom, do you think it's a
need
good
to.
idea? Of course it is, sweetie.
Of
I love that you're dressed like a dead
Mackenzie's-
person.
Mackenzie's like, Mom, you literally fucked this up. You can't even fuck this up any more than you've already fucked it up. She's like, watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
And she goes up and does this.
Let me.
He's a new friend.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Or Dom. Everything she did after the accident was either in honor of him, to be close to him, or just to be by him any way that she
Got
can.
the most attention and engagement on
She's-
social media.
Just like devastated and tragic. He was the air that she breathes.
That doesn't make things better, girl.
Okay, and they went with his cousin. We spent all kinds of time with
Girl,
him. after
what
the
is
accident.
this? Look at your paper.
What was the other thing?
She's listening to you.
She's like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Wait, here's the judge coming in.
We spent all kinds of time with him after the accident. What was the other thing?
I'm hearing an awful lot about your daughter. I'm not hearing very much about the two.
Leniency.
Get cooked.
Because this was a tragic accident that
Getting
she
in
does not remember.
trouble.
And Davion,
Imagine getting in trouble with the judge.
Right?
You're in the middle of your
Gotcha.
presentation, and the teacher's like, that's not what the topic was.
I have never heard
Continue
a judge
your
clap
presentation.
Back. Yeah, I've never heard a judge clap back during victim impact statements. This is crazy.
I love when she puts her two hands up. She's like, hold on. Stop.
Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
I have more about my daughter.
Oh my God, this.
You're not
dumb
supposed to
bitch.
cook me.
For the accident.
Yeah, please.
What was the other thing?
We don't know,
I'm
dude.
hearing an awful lot about your daughter. I'm not hearing very much about the two dead people.
Dominic, okay, I'm asking you for a leniency.
That's what you're
because
supposed
this
to
was a
do.
tragic accident that she does not remember. And Davion, he's a new friend. And I'm so sorry.
Does that mean his life is worthless?
No.
What is she
Got her.
talking about?
No. God, no, not at all.
And then she's like,
They all.
what?
What?
She's
like,
about to say
kinda.
too. You notice she's like she doesn't even know him, but then she stopped herself.
Yeah,
Yes.
she didn't. That wasn't even the
Dominic.
angle. It was never the right angle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm asking you for a leniency because this was a tragic accident that she does not remember. And
Negative.
Davion, he's a new friend. And I'm so
Denied.
What does
sorry.
that mean? Is life
Denied.
worthless?
No. God, no, not at all. They all loved each other. They all spent every day together.
She's so brutal.
You know what I mean? I don't know too much.
So they all love each
literally
other
close
and
to being
spend
like,
every day together, and he's a new friend.
And she killed him.
All right, I'm hitting the fart overload. I'm done.
Okay.
Let your boom and make it boom.
Thank you, David.
That's the first time I've heard that. What the fuck?
It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, so that happens, and then she is sentenced. After all of that.
Today is the sentencing of the defendant for the purposeful and intentional murders of Davion Flanagan and Dominic Rousseau. And in a way, it's the second time their families are gathered again to grieve.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a day when Mackenzie's family will grieve for the future of their daughter. All three of these families and the friends of these families are suffering.
Look what you did, Mackenzie.
And all of their lives have been irrevocably
What you did, you little
changed
jerk.
because
Look
of the
what you did,
actions
you
of the
little
defendant.
jerk.
The unintended and collateral consequences of a selfish, intentional, and cruel decision by Mackenzie will ripple forever in time.
Ugh.
It's literally changed history because it's ended two lives.
So true.
Two young men are dead. Their deaths were horrible,
Horrible deaths.
terrifying, and tragic.
Mm-hmm.
I will say again,
Premeditated.
if any reasonable person reviews Exhibit 802, there can be no doubt in your mind what happened this night.
I think she said that for appeals. So she's saying if the next judge overturns it, they're a fucking idiot. If any reasonable person sees that, they're going to know. So good luck, appeals judge.
There can be no doubt of the absolute terror of the two people.
So
in that
sad.
car. The
And she
defendant
knows.
controlled all the events. She chose the day. Specifically, she chose a day just before her 18th birthday. She chose to drive the car, the time to drive the car.
Oh, chose before her 18th birthday because she could have gotten tried as a juvenile, as a minor. They tried to do that too, but then it got moved to the adult court. So
Well,
yeah,
there's
there's a lot.
two murders.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty adult stuff,
Yeah.
Mackenzie. Pretty adult stuff.
She chose an obscure, previously scouted route through an industrial parkway. She chose the target to hit and the
Look at the
victim.
fucking lawyer.
She chose the means and the method to follow through.
He's like, I'm not getting
She
paid.
planned and purposefully executed the events of July 31st, 2022. The review
Not gonna lie,
of the
you're
evidence
cooked, girl.
supports the factual
Yeah,
findings.
yeah. Fuck.
Forensic
Look how my lawyer's
testimony-
Just don't
reacting,
look
dog.
at
testimony of the first
Yeah, this is
responders.
not good.
The testimony of the emergency room doctors who treated the defendant. The testimony of the coroner's medical examiner. The testimony of those who knew the victims and the defendant. And the testimony of the BMV official who provided evidence that not only did the defendant deny any medical condition when applying for her license,
Yup.
which her mother co-signed
Yup.
and attested to, but also that just after the accident, Mackenzie renewed her driver's license and again denied any medical
Didn't
condition.
have POTS, no medical conditions.
She
You
re-
fucking
In
idiot.
fact, the defendant
She
was so
renewed her
cons-
license and didn't disclose anything. If you're planning a murder, wouldn't you
Lazy.
start just putting that in there? You're like, yeah, I black out sometimes.
Yeah. Like this time last year when I killed two people.
Yeah.
Kind of not fresh in your memory there, Mackenzie? What the fuck?
Concerned about driving, that, as the state mentioned, during the investigation, she asked if they could just suspend her license for 10 years. It is hard to fathom how a person could be concerned about their driving privileges, having just been responsible
Yeah,
for
she
the
thought
deaths
that
of
they
two
would just
people.
take her license away for 10 years.
There was no medical condition that caused this as an accident. There was no mechanical failure of the car.
You
The
know
record
that,
is clear
girl.
on the facts
She
and the
needed a
evidence.
PNP, bro.
Her mother's own
You can hear those fucking boys screaming in your head forever, and maybe that's your punishment.
corroborated statements without any medical testimony or records is not persuasive. It is also important to remember that even if Mackenzie intended to also die in this crash, that is irrelevant. A failed suicide attempt is not a defense to murder.
Period.
And even in a murder-suicide attempt, when the perpetrator executing the plan survives, the other deaths are still murder. There's only one person who's responsible for the pain of everyone in this room, and that person is you, Mackenzie. Nobody else is responsible.
Ooh. Well,
this isn't the fault of Dominic's family.
It's her parents.
Or Davion's family.
It's her parents' fault.
Or your family. And I know that each of you have asked your questions to yourselves, what if? What if I had done this or that? The truth of it is, none of us can control the intentions of another.
Yeah, Mackenzie didn't ask herself that.
And when there is a purposeful intent to harm or kill someone, it is the perpetrator alone who bears.
All right, let's skip ahead here. Stand up, bitch.
Years. Parole board. And that.
All right.
Intentions of another. And when there is a purposeful intent to harm or kill someone, it is the perpetrator alone who bears the responsibility for the choice and the consequences and the harm that follows.
You're a fucking idiot.
For sentencing today, honestly, is whether or not I
Little
believe
piece
you
of
should
shit.
get consecutive
Yeah,
sentences.
she's like the family annihilators, right? Who like take their whole family with them when they're suicidal. Like if that's what it was, she's like, whatever, I'll just want to fucking die. Like just had no thought for these other people in the car.
I'm troubled
Just about controlling.
that should I give you a concurrent sentence, that people will believe that somehow I'm being disrespectful to one of the victims. And on the other hand, I have to weigh the punishment. There's a very good likelihood, Mackenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison.
Yeah, bitch.
That won't be up to me. That will be up to the parole board, and that will be up to you to a great extent. I understand that the pain in this room wants me to impose the harshest sentence, but I don't believe that would be the appropriate sentence.
This is where I
Because do
disagree with
believe
her.
That Mackenzie will not be out in 15 years. So
basically she's giving her the rope to hang herself with. Like, if you can get your shit together in 15 years and convince the parole board, you can get out. But she doesn't think she will. She thinks that she's a fucking devil that can't get her shit together. And I agree with that.
Well, aren't the parents already trying to get her out anyways? Like,
yeah.
Aren't they like fucking up really bad because they're trying to like immediately appeal?
Yeah, they're appealing. They're talking publicly. We have clips of them. They're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's on count 2.
I've been really caught
murder
up on the parents since I saw the document. I'm like, oh my God. Hearing them talk about it was just like, you don't have a clue what the fuck is going on, do you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Davion Flanagan, 15 years to life. She's sentenced on count 1,
To life.
the murder of Dominic Russo, 15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other with credit for time served. I'll waive fines, fees, and costs, and your appellate counsel will be assigned. Are there any questions from the state?
So concurrent means that she's serving both 15 to life at the same time.
Yeah, they're not stacked.
Instead of consecutive, they're on top of each other. And so, that'll give her the opportunity to rehabilitate herself. Is that going to happen? Even the judge is not optimistic about that. But then I'm like, okay, then why wouldn't you just put her in forever if you don't think that she is capable of rehabilitation? So I'm not sure what about the leniency is.
I think it's because she's young. I think she's hoping that she can change. But
okay.
I mean,
That's
she'll be at
valid.
what, 33 by the time she's able to get out?
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So there's been a lot of shit going on since all of this stuff happened, especially in the last 2 weeks since the documentary dropped. And one of them is Mackenzie's mom. She went on this very small random podcast. I don't understand it. It's like these guys out of Boston.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So she goes to this, she goes on this podcast. This guy's in his fucking car.
Holy shit. This is what the podcast looks like?
Yes.
This
is
literally
the podcast she goes on.
This
David,
looks like
you're the car guy, by the way, of our podcast.
You're the car guy coded.
These 3 guys are the most conservative looking guys ever.
Yes,
It's like
100%.
all 3 are a different stereotype.
This
Look at
literally
I'm
looks
Slim.
like
I'm Slim God. I'm Randy Allen Boucher for sure.
Okay, well, the Boucher. Yeah, I guess I'm Jay Brill then. And Nate, you're Natalie. Just kidding.
No.
No, Nate and I can share the car guy.
All right, you guys are both the car guy.
Kevy Kev, whatever his name is.
Kevy Kev 781.
This literally looks like COVID court cases. Like,
yes.
This is like literally what it looks like.
And literally all of them are in court for fucking child support.
You know the guy in the top right, he's probably like, I gotta go in my car to get away from my bitch wife and stupid
Exactly.
kids.
He is definitely that guy.
Yeah.
And bottom right's like, I gotta go in the laundry room to get away from my bitch wife. They're all the same.
And the guy in the top left is like, I wish I had a wife.
Yeah.
All I have is this cool hat. This cool newsy hat. All right, so here she is. Just she's so dumb. But this is the first one. This is when she's talking about.
Someone said the guy in the car is my Uncle Kevin.
That's your Uncle Kevin? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Does he have a bitch wife?
Why did she?
Yo, chill.
Why did she go on this thing? All right, here she is talking about Mackenzie growing up.
And she had no problem with school. Did she get into fights or anything like that? How was she? She work and play with others good?
Shut up, Ben.
So
Cash App.
it's not. She didn't. She had challenges. Okay, there was a lot of fisticuffs with like teachers and whatnot.
Oh, interesting.
Fisticuffs?
I always used to tell her
Fisticuffs?
Like physical altercations.
Well, literally, that's like that. I feel like that's the level we're working with her. I think that's where we're at.
Yes.
I don't think we ever saw evidence of that, but that's just what it gives to me.
It is hot Cheeto girl coded to hit a teacher for sure.
Yeah.
Chill with the hot Cheeto girl.
Why?
Are you a hot Cheeto girl?
Are you a hot Cheeto girl?
Listen, I love hot Cheetos. Latinos love hot Cheetos.
Oh, is that what it means?
I always thought it was white girls that were hot Cheeto girls.
No, there's a lot of growing up or going to high school. I always see the girls eating hot Cheetos for breakfast.
Yeah, or Takis.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everyone knows hot Cheetos is better.
I still have to try both of them.
What?
All right. I've never had either one.
I'm out of here, David.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
Sit down.
I can't believe I've lasted 62 episodes.
62. How crazy. All right, here we go. So she's hitting teachers.
By the way, real quick, just want to, because Lana made a point, we just hit peak concurrent live viewers ever. 11,000 people are in here right now. Shout out.
Oh,
welcome, everybody. Thank you. I didn't know hot Cheeto girl was racist. I always knew it as white girls in their Cookie Monster pajamas.
I think white girls do it too. I think it's more meant for like bratty girls. Where like that's all they eat.
But it does sound like it's rooted in Latina stereotypes.
I mean,
so thank you for correcting me,
my ex
everyone.
that jump kicked me was Latina, and she was hot Cheeto coded.
She was both.
Uh-oh.
Anytime I think hot Cheetos, I just think of that tweet where it's like all girls do is eat hot Cheeto, eat hot chip, and be bisexual. You guys know what I'm talking about?
And lie and be bisexual. Oh God. Yeah, stolen valor. Okay, so the white girls are doing stolen valor with the hot Cheeto stuff. Understood.
Yeah, she definitely she has stolen valor energy. We can say that.
Absolutely. Okay.
Like if her friend told her that she can't have something or her friend can't have something, she would stand up for her friend or herself and not like back down from that. So there was a little fisticuffs with teachers that way.
Girl, this is not how
because she was being the hero.
Yeah, she's a hero.
She hit
That's
the
what she
teacher
is.
because she was being the hero.
Hang on, I need to hide this one. I'm putting you in timeout for saying something's ghetto behavior. That's racist. All right, let's continue.
Had a mouth, so she used to get in trouble for her mouth quite often, but not like fights.
She got in trouble for her mouth.
Now, was she like her friends at school? Were they the same? Did she keep the same group of friends?
All right, so that was that. I just wanted to show that little bit. I mean, we already knew that she was a fucking nightmare in school.
Well, wait, let Boucher finish his point.
Oh, you want Boucher to finish? Okay,
yeah, he's cooking.
Elementary to junior high to high school, were they the
Junior
same
high.
friends like throughout?
Yeah, she stayed pretty friendly with all of them throughout. Mm-hmm.
And how are they feeling now about this whole situation? Is it divided?
Also, I gotta say something. This is like a mid-40s dude, and he has a RGB light-up chair that he's sitting in.
What,
Pretty
bro?
crazy.
Like, dude, are you 40 in a race car chair?
Yeah, loser. What a fucking
Like, what are you, childless and 40 in a race car chair? What's wrong with you, bro? Literally, bro's in a race car chair. Sponsored by his favorite, sponsored by his graphics card company or something.
What a loser.
Grow up.
Listen,
God.
completely different.
Hey, get a life. Get a life and grow up. All right. All right, let's do this one next.
I just want to say I feel like I can swim faster than him.
You can swim
I've never
faster?
claimed myself to be a fast swimmer, but his name is Swim God.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
You said you hate water.
No, I said I hate knives.
No, but you also said you hate water and you don't like going in water.
I don't like going in water at the beach, I think I said.
Or in pools.
When did I say that? I said pools specifically? I thought we were talking about the beach.
Well, I mean, we went to a pool party and there was only one person that was not in the water.
I was going to say, I still don't prefer to be in the pool.
Why? We'll talk
It's
about
not
it
like
later.
an automatic, like, whoa, the pool. Let me get in my bathing suit. It's just something that I actively have to be like, okay, do I want to be all wet and then dry off and then change?
It's a
So I want to do
sensory
that.
thing. It's a sensory thing.
Yeah. Having said all that, even more to my point, I still think I could swim faster than him.
Yeah.
By the way, pre-roll princess is like freaking out in chat because Kevin
It's her uncle.
It's her uncle, and she's like, I can't believe my uncle Kevin made it to the pod. I'm about to call him right now.
Really your uncle?
Apparently.
What?
Kev.
Why is he doing this pre-roll?
Wait, who is it? Pre-roll princess? Oh my god, that is so fucking funny.
Ask her how he got the scoop. Ask her how he got the scoop of
Bitch, text him right now.
How did he get Miss Shirilla before us on the pod? What the fuck?
Fucking joint on this podcast?
Yeah, dude. Doesn't he know he's supposed to get one of these if he wants to do that?
Come on, bro. Dude, I can't believe this. Celebrity in chat. Niece of Kev.
Wow.
That is
maybe
so
he's the
fucking funny.
progressive of the group.
Maybe. I hope so.
He's like, oh, my friends hate their wife. I love my
Yeah.
wife.
I think
Dude,
Kevin
this is
loves
so
his wife.
fucking funny.
I go to the
This
car to
is so
smoke
funny.
to not disturb my wife.
Yeah.
Shout out the JFK show. Kev 781. That is wild. All right. All right, so this is the next clip. This is when she's talking about the carny talk. I'm sorry I screamed, guys. This is like the all right, so this is the like the gibberish that she and Mackenzie were speaking to each other, and she has more to say about it.
Now, when she said something like blaming it, and you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, because I'm sure you heard this question 1,000 times.
Okay.
But when she said something like blaming on the pots, blaming on my seizures, did she say that?
Seizures.
Was that something that she said, or did they
So
misconstrue
Boston.
it?
I know.
No. So
I know.
That was that
The
times. But when
seizures.
she said something like blaming on the pots, blaming on my seizures, did she say that? Was that something that she said, or did they misconstrue it?
No. So
This lady
the prosecutor
have an
I guess, in one of
attorney.
those documentaries.
Hey, I'm seizing you.
Hey, I'm seasoning.
This guy's like a time traveler from the 1920s. Like this is
Hey,
like
what do you say?
Prohibition Boston dude. Like he brought his hat with him.
Yeah.
Says that what they're speaking right now is something like gibberish. And then what he says is, she says something like, can you tell him I just had a seizure? Let's just tell him I had a seizure.
He's just ripping
That's not
butts.
what she says.
Shout out,
Okay.
Uncle Kev.
That's not
Pre-roll
what she said.
princess, they
What
give
she
us
said-
some info about him. She said he's kind of crazy, but he's a great dad and helped his wife through cancer. Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's beautiful. Sorry for what he said.
We'll give
Sorry.
a mild shout out. 'Cause we
Wow,
don't
straight.
really know.
Wow, straight man, kind of crazy. Breaking news.
Helped his wife.
What uncle isn't
Oh my
crazy a little
God.
bit, huh?
Dude, this is so fucking crazy.
It's your uncle. That's the podcast.
It's your uncle. Okay.
It's talking like that to begin with, though. Like, is that something like why did you guys revert to that?
Because it's just a thing because she was probably scared and didn't know what you can and can't say, right? So if you always tell, don't talk to the police without a lawyer or whatever, and she was probably scared and wanted to make sure it's okay for her to talk, which is that's
Are
okay.
you guys,
That's-
were you guys told
and-
that by your parents? Don't talk to the cops without a lawyer?
Not really.
No.
Not really
Yeah.
advice I was
They're
given.
like, And she's like, well, we always said, it's like, what's going on with you guys?
My opinion, that's responsible. You can ask me if you can talk. That's okay, right?
Right.
Because, you always say, like, don't talk without a lawyer, right?
She said carny talk, like accountable, right?
Accountable, yeah.
Accountable.
Well, we have
Like with the right, huh?
Hey.
Literally, he sounds like your Jack Nicholson impression.
Oh, I'm Jack Nicholson from The Departed. That one, David?
Yeah, that one, yeah. Hey, it's me, Jack
good.
Nicholson from The Departed.
That does sound. Yeah, it does sound
He
like
does say
him.
that in the movie. That's so
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true.
Yeah. Great movie, guys. Go watch The Departed.
The Departed. Are you a cop?
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Like a carnival? Yeah. Well, we have a carnival around our way in Boston. It's been around for years. It's called Fiesta Shows. The bumper cars is still the bumper cars from 1975.
The bumper cars.
I'm still going.
All right, so he goes
There's a
off on a
Ferris
little
wheel.
tangent there.
You'll get a nice hot dog, $1.50.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Like, we don't need to talk about the carnival, bro.
It's like, shout out. I'm
care
gonna
if
be
it falls
I'm gonna be
apart.
emceeing this weekend at the
Fiesta-
carnival.
Out of the carnival. Come on down with the kids.
Who's going to the
Bring
I'm
your
still
mother.
going though. I don't care if it falls apart. I'll still be
We're still on Carnival Talk?
there.
She's like, I
Yep.
have no idea what he's doing. Yeah.
But yeah.
Why is she so relaxed in this too? Like, this is like what, right after? Pretty soon after?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think this is pretty recent. This
She's
is
just
from
chumming it up with pre-roll
3 days
Princess's
ago.
uncle.
Wow.
3 days ago. This is 3 days ago they streamed with her.
Okay, so this has been a few years, I guess, then, since the...
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
after
she
the
got a
Netflix
lot of new
documentary, right?
attention. Yeah, she got new attention because of that.
Runs in the family, I guess.
Yeah. I think they like it. I do. I think it does run in the
Yes.
family.
Well, it's all good publicity for her, which you will hear in their prison calls.
pushback?
Can I go
right?
back on? Yeah, I totally
You can
understand
say
that.
whatever you want.
But that's not what she says. Okay, what she said
wanna know
was,
why
and I'm gonna
she
tell you,
knows
okay, because
carny
the
talk.
word seizure, okay, in carny talk is loaded with Z's. It's very hard to say in
I was
seizure,
thinking that.
right? So it's
Can you say it to us right now?
seizure. There's too
Yeah, that literally was in there.
Right.
That was literally in what she said.
many Z's in there.
So if you don't mind saying, blame it on the seizure. Go ahead and say it in that language.
I'm
if you
afraid
don't
to
mind.
do that because what if they edit and snip a soundbite and plug it into
Oh,
other things?
Oh, she's PR trained.
Oh, interesting. You don't want to say the thing that's going to sound exactly like what she said.
That's
I just don't want them to do that to her and me.
No, I get
But
it.
if you
And I'm
listen
not
to
trying-
that sentence, there's no word. That word is not in that sentence.
So then what did she say? Why can't you say what she
Literally,
said?
yeah. What the fuck is she talking about?
So here she is now, right? You're getting all this pushback. She's talking now. When you guys were talking about
Can you
Kim
pause it real
Kardashian
quick?
and all these different,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
want
go
to
ahead.
say, no hate to
We're done
pre-roll
with
Princess's
this.
uncle, but like, why are these other two guys here? They're not saying anything. They're not talking at all. They're
There
just-
is emotional support screens.
They've learned not to disrespect the swim god, okay?
That's
They
true.
learned the hard way.
Yeah.
They know who's the boss.
Blame it on to seizure.
No, they don't have
Hey.
their own little thing like swim god does. I mean, come on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the setup. He's in his fucking car.
I feel like I just got bumped down to Jay Brill and now Kate's swim god.
Yeah,
I'm
Kate's
I just
swim
lost. Yeah, I think I just lost my status
Mm.
because I've been quiet for like the last 2 minutes. I was feeling very Jay Brill coded.
Very true. Yeah, he hasn't even like blinked, I don't think. So that is like you, Harley, when you're
I'm
when you take
I'm
a
now
little
just now
moment.
you mentioned I just got bumped up to Uncle Kev. David is now Jay Brill.
Okay,
I
depending
love
on
also
what-
that there's only like one lamp on in Jake Brill in the background, and he just has the computer screen lighting
Yeah.
his face.
That's good enough.
I like that he's been
That's good
staying
enough.
straight. He doesn't really move.
No, he does.
These are
He's
old
pulling a
men,
Noah
guys.
Samson.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are old men just trying to make it work. Okay, next up.
Good. It's better.
Good for them.
That they're here and they're doing this instead of being out loose.
It's good
in
to
the middle
keep
of the night.
It's good to
Loose
keep men
men.
busy, you know.
It is,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
love a podcast,
Yeah.
don't they? Look at them all. Look at all these men in this podcast.
What the hell are we gonna do without men?
Speaking of loose men, Mackenzie's dad just last week got put on leave from his job
Yeah.
as a result of the documentary.
Yeah. He worked at a Catholic school.
Mm-hmm.
He's all like, I'm cool with my daughter smoking weed.
Weed's
I'm cool with that. Ah, dude. Murder. Come on.
Yeah.
My little girl would never. And then so he got fired for basically being so flip about the whole thing and just questionable.
And kind of co-signing her underage weed use.
Exactly. I was gonna say.
What can I do?
Exactly.
Fucking loser.
Yeah.
So this is the letter that the school apparently sent to families. It says, families and guardians, we are investigating allegations made on social media that one of our teachers has demonstrated poor judgment. Upon learning of the allegation, the school acted immediately and placed the teacher on administrative leave. The investigation is ongoing. We want every parent and family to know that the safety, well-being, and trust of our students remain among our highest priorities. We take all student concerns seriously and are committed to responding promptly and responsibly whenever concerns are brought forward. I just know the student body went nuts about this. While we are limited in what we can share during an active personnel investigation, please know that we are reviewing the matter and will provide additional communication as appropriate. So, I mean, I don't know if he's going to get fired. I don't think that there was anything in there worth firing him over, but maybe just because of like the negative attention he brought, he won't be brought back next year. Who fucking knows? It's the end of the year, so they could probably easily just
you could
quietly fire him over the summer.
Not crazy if you've expressed views that go against the schools.
Yeah.
And,
especially Catholic school.
That. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine the mindset is, well, if he doesn't give a shit about his own kid, like smoking it up and doing whatever she wants, like imagine how he is with like students who are probably acting up in the school, right?
Exactly.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Like, bro, we could smoke it. I don't know his last name. Like, bro, we could smoke in Shirilla's class, bro. He's cool with it.
Oh, yeah. I can hear that. I can totally hear that. Yeah. He lets us roll our skirts up, that even went to Catholic school. Shout out. All right. So here is fucking the dad talking to TMZ. Like, these people won't
Good move, Dad. Good move, Dad.
He's a bigger buffoon than the mom, right? From my understanding.
Well, they're both so dumb.
But I feel like he's like it feels like he's not part of their conversations, like with the mom and daughter. Like he's doing his own thing. He's not coordinated with them.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Very dad coded.
So, Steve, in the documentary,
same lighting as the other guy.
There is a lot about marijuana.
Yeah. Dad lighting.
That your daughter had used marijuana and that you, at least the way it was portrayed, didn't have a problem. And it seems that this could, and that it may have contributed to the crash. So, because remember, she apparently didn't even try to apply the brakes, and she was going.
You guys all thinking what I'm thinking right now, eh?
What?
It's a nice Rolex.
Oh,
Is it a Rolex?
Definitely not think of that. How can you tell?
It's the Batman Rolex.
On the marijuana side, which seems to be pretty
relevant. The Batman Rolex.
Wow, that's so cool.
Google it.
No watch talk on After Dark.
Okay, so don't talk about the watch. I'm chilling.
We do Subnautica talk. By the way, David, did you finish?
No, not yet. I've kind of been stagnant, but I'm.
That's good. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoy it. Take your time.
All right, listen to this
I'm
dumb
exploring
motherfucker.
the dunes right now.
Okay.
A problem, and it seems that this could, and that it may have contributed to the crash. So, because remember, she apparently didn't even try to apply the brakes, and she was going extremely fast. So, on the marijuana side, which seems to be pretty relevant, what do you say about that?
In the documentary, that is part of a longer answer. That was one part of, and I can't remember what the question was.
Yeah, because you're high right now.
Interviewed us for 2 days straight, and then
you don't think I know if someone's on camera talking stoned? Come on, buddy.
He definitely does look rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
He's not
rough.
sleeping very clearly.
Yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, your kid's in prison, right? And clearly there's like a codependent situation happening with these parents and her. So, like, that sucks. But also,
and he's getting probably
fault.
Not to make it seem better or make it justified anyway for him, but he's getting fucked up messages.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and also
for sure.
Regarding his one light, dads are only allowed to have one light in their rooms. That's true. That's a rule.
They got to keep it down in there.
Yeah, keep it down there.
I see. Yeah. Gotta keep it low.
Did more interviews, so there was a lot of questions answered. My answer wasn't my answer.
Oh my God!
Explain this wasn't in support of marijuana, and it wasn't saying I'm smoking marijuana. What I was saying is that who am I to say who can smoke and who can't smoke? Now
it's your daughter.
You definitely could say to your daughter for
who
sure.
am I? You are the father. That's who you are, and she's underage. Hey, who am I?
I had to hit the full one.
Now, I never allowed my daughter to smoke marijuana. How was I stopping her? You know,
I didn't parent my child.
Yeah, how could I possibly have stopped her? Well, you could have not let her move in with an adult when she was still in high school.
You can't tell people what to do, man. Can't tell
him
people.
And his wife must have the dumbest conversations.
It's crazy.
They must have the dumbest conversations about all of this shit.
They don't look like they talk. They sound so different from each other.
They talk in that language. That's what they do.
They just talk in the language.
I think they made the language to not talk to him. I don't even think it's malicious. I think they're just like
That's possible.
They just talk carny talk to each other. Yeah, he doesn't know it.
Yeah, he just sits there.
Why do they know that? Why do they know that language? Like, where did the mom get it from? That's what I want to know.
It's not that rare of a thing.
But it's
not that rare. It's not that code. It's not coded. It's not cryptic. It's like if you heard people talk, you know what they're saying.
But it's not the gibberish.
You're literally adding a word. It's not gibberish. You're adding a word in the middle of a word. Gibberish is like you're not saying anything. You know,
no,
this
but
is
you're
just
doing
like
this. Gibberish is bisyllable, and so is this. But what I'm saying is like it's specific to carnival people. So like
I don't even think it is. I think I've heard this called. I've heard this referred to as pig Latin.
No, it's not pig Latin.
No, pig Latin is where you say stuff like backwards.
You would be like Arlie Hay.
Yeah, right.
8K, and that's different.
And this is like calling me he's Arlie.
He's like Arleezy, I think it would be.
Something like that. It's still like not, it's not even, I don't think it's like a set language.
It's just adding like a letter in every syllable, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Or a sound. Yeah. But I this is just like a specific version of it that has been used specifically in that group.
Someone requested respectfully that I fart on this man. Should I hit it real quick?
Yeah, man.
Sure, go ahead. Thank you. Yeah, it's a form of gibberish, right? All right. Let's keep going on this ding dong. See if he says anything else interesting.
She was. I couldn't lock her up in her room.
Because she didn't live with you.
I'm not quite sure where there's a problem with what I said. It was never, hey, everybody go smoke marijuana. Hey, you should, it's, I don't understand why the documentary felt the need to put that in there. I don't know what the relevance was to my daughter in this accident she was in.
Right.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it?
I mean, the relevance is that they had no control over her, right? That's kind of, there's like, is you admitting that she could do whatever she wants. There will be no actual consequence to anything she does. And then that's also then like amplified with the court when they're trying to like defend her, where they're just like, well, it's just a mistake. And also she's also a victim,
Yeah, it all adds up, brother. And I don't know why you can't see that. Okay, so that's him. I don't think he says anything else very interesting, so we can just keep it pushing here. Okay, so in court, all right, so now that's her parents. Mackenzie is causing trouble in the slammer. She's gotten a lot of different disciplinary infractions since she's been in there. Everything, let's see, we have consensual sexual conduct. So she's fucking in prison. Being out of place, she's gotten many times. Disturbance of a direct order, misuse of authorized medication, sexual harassment, possession of contraband, general violation of rules, possession of property of another incarcerated person. Thank you, David. So she's got a lot of little infractions. We know from her mom that she had a problem with authority figures at school. They seem to have carried over to prison. And also she seems to be finding some interesting friends there as well. For instance, her jail girlfriend, who is now out of prison and spoke out about them being together, which I love. So let me skip to the 3-minute mark because this is a long ass video.
Story?
Y'all need to be better at telling stories.
In my bunk, chilling, like, because I didn't really want to go outside. Super hot. In prison, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell. So I'm just chilling in my bed, my bunk, whatever, on top bunk. I hear my friend Juice yelling, like,
Juice.
Cheyenne. So I go up there, I'm like, what's up? And she's like, hey, bro, Mackenzie thought you were cute since you first popped out. She already has a little nickname for you. She calls you Fro. Well, obviously Fro because of hair. But at the time, I didn't have no, like, lineup or nothing. So it was just a crazy Fro. Like,
she calls her Fro.
And I'm like, all right, bet. And she was like, well, she said she wanted you to meet her on the next yard.
So she's already, like, running things in there, like, coordinating shit.
Yeah, she has a little goon just to talk to her crushes, bro. It's crazy.
Exactly. Like, bring her to me. Like, this is crazy.
So I'm like, all right, that's cool. So I go hop in the shower because, like I said, in prison, summertime is horrible. Like, you have to have, like, 4 fans or you're going to be, like, stuck to your bed. Honestly, stuck to your bed. It's so bad. So I hop in the shower, whatever. I go outside to hit the yard. I see her and Jasmine immediately walking. Because they're always out there. You can always spot them. And I walked to her like, hey, what's up? And she's like, what's up? Like, and I kid you not, the first thing she says to me is, you're top 3 on my hottest people on the farm list.
Oh my fucking God. Just
like that high school girl.
Yes.
That mentality is never leaving her, dude.
Ever. No, she is stuck there. You're top 3 on the farm.
She's got to stay in.
Crazy. Yes.
She's got to stay in.
She's never gonna.
It sounds like she's having fun, man.
Yeah.
She's got a whole posse in there. I
think she's where she's supposed to be.
It is very much like high school. There's cliques. There's hierarchy.
Yeah, David knows he's been.
Whoa.
We didn't get that part of the lore yet. We didn't get that deep.
Prize.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, prison's crazy.
The farm is nuts.
Yeah, the farm is
nuts. So this is like the full interview that they did with her. So she dated her when they were both there in 2023. Mackenzie was a new inmate and she's already like running things and having people do her bidding, which is crazy. In one of their earlier conversations, Topping recalls that Shirilla laughed while telling her that fellow inmates referred to her as Shirilla the Killer.
Oh.
So she loved that
They beat you to it, Harley.
Yeah, Makilla Shirilla.
Well, what the heck, dude? I didn't know.
That's why we got to stick with Crash Bandicoot.
Why is that? What's what you mean? Why is this
Crash
person?
Bandicoot, yeah.
Why was this person that donated to us bothering me to? If we already had a, I wouldn't. I
well,
would have
because
saved.
she likes that one. Look, she's taking
You know
selfies
she would
in
have
prison.
loved Crash Bandicoot also.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Okay, so basically the other thing that Cheyenne was saying is that when she was in there, she was very much on Mackenzie's side, obviously, because they were romantically involved. But from the way Mackenzie framed the situation, she was like, this is fucked up. Mackenzie's obviously innocent, right? But then she got out. And she said, when I was in prison, I honestly believe maybe she's not guilty because of the limited information I had. Then when I saw all the evidence when she got out, I was like, whoa, Topping says, adding that she quickly realized Shirilla was not who she pretended to be. When I left prison, I did not view Mackenzie as the monster she is being portrayed as. When I first got out, I was like, oh, they don't know what this girl's been through.
Like, what? They don't know. Not my Shirilla the Killer.
Not mine.
Not mine.
Couldn't be mine.
You thought Mackenzie Shirilla? Shirilla the Killer?
Shirilla the Killer?
No.
She's good.
No way.
She's salt of the earth. I just realized that maybe she is not a good person and that maybe she was just showing me what I wanted to see because she found me attractive. Listen, happens
People
to the
do
best
that?
of us. Happens to the best of us. Oh, and then she says she's not surprised that she has not heard from her ex, telling people she could be the sweetest girl ever, but if she doesn't like you, she's the devil.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she needs to stay
Shocker.
in prison. I think prison is the place for her. Yeah.
Yeah, she needed something. She had to form alliances and stuff.
She needs the structure of prison. She's thriving. She's honestly thriving, including getting her bag while in prison via.
What?
Yep. Getting her bag in prison. This is another former prison mate. I don't know if it was her cellmate, but here, I'll open it here.
And there was one time where, because she was kind of like artsy and creative in there, I will say that she made like jewelry, like nose rings and like bracelets out of an art kit that you could buy through
Always
the
hustling.
boxes. And she was selling like jewelry, shoes, like custom making shoes and, tailoring clothes and things of that sort. And she told me and one of my friends that were...
It seems like she's very smart and like needs to find things to do because she hasn't been like challenged in any real way, because she's not just like sitting in prison, she's like innovating things, right? So she has a brain. It's absolutely her parents' fault. They wasted her.
Talking to her about it once, that if you wanted to buy it, you could send it to this Cash App, and it was her mother. She was on.
So her mom's collecting money for her via Cash App.
Oh yeah, and then she probably transferred it to her, right? That's pretty much how it's being done.
Right, to buy
Put it on her
shit or
books.
whatever.
How is that allowed? That should not be allowed.
These like sugar daddy to this Cash App, and it was her mother. She was on these like sugar daddy for inmate websites, which they're not advertised as sugar daddy, but that's what we call them inside. And she's no longer on them anymore because I think people have kind of like found out it's not a good look, obviously.
Oh my God.
So I wouldn't be surprised if she got a lot of traction from that when she was on there.
Gotcha. So would that be kind
Let's
of
make
like
an account and go find her.
thing? Like she would send things to people, or how does that work?
So it's similar. You know how Gypsy Rose met Ken and Ryan both through the Pen Pal websites? That's what they are.
Oh,
but
okay.
So it's a Pen Pal website. So she's not just flirting with the girlies inside. She's also lining things up.
Taking advantage
on the
of
outside.
nice men on the outside.
That's right.
Yep.
Very nice, normal guys.
Yeah, all of the nicest men I know are talking to prison women.
Hell yeah. Love after lockup, baby. And so we'll start with the flirting with men call, because you can hear how excited she is about.
Whoa.
I know.
Phone
right?
calls from prison.
I like how this is a choose-your-own adventure too.
Right?
Hello?
Go back to that. That's crazy.
You want that again?
Yeah, it's very like
New After Dark
2010.
intro.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, bring it back. Bring it back.
Oh God, what?
Here.
Okay. Wait.
Hey.
Shut up.
Oh, smosh, huh?
Hello? Hey.
Oh wait, go back one more time.
Okay.
Also,
Phone calls from prison. That's supposed to be like Tabascus.
No, yeah, I was about to say, but
Yeah.
Tabascus.
That was good.
hey.
Is that her, by the way?
Also, too, there.
Is that a picture of
guess
her?
so.
What are
That's
people
nothing
saying?
like
Probably
her.
AI.
I don't know yet. I didn't go back on there. Somebody just shared the screenshot with me. Do you know who that is?
All right, where the
Oh, I
fuck is
can't
it?
think of her.
Here it is.
And I love nature.
Oh, here she's talking to one of the guys. She's just sitting.
it's
She's
all-
sitting on the phone with her mom, answering these emails to these guys.
For the news, anyway.
I'm 19.
I'm 19.
I use to model.
Also, no.
Yeah, they
It's
share
still
the
hanging
real
on to
model.
that.
A lot of
What modeling's
Not
going on
really.
in Ohio? Let's be
social
honest.
media.
Literally.
Media work. Like unboxing shit.
Oh, unboxing.
I went to college.
That's the first I've heard of her
for
going to college.
Nutrition.
Nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lie.
And I love nature.
Yeah, so she's just like flirting with these guys, and her mom's just listening to her. And I think maybe her mom's transcribing it. I'm not sure why.
Is that what they're doing? I thought she was like filling out her bio.
Yeah, I don't know what's
surprise.
It sounds like a bio thing, but still like insanely fucked up that her mom's just setting this up for her.
I know.
You can't put your hands on people. I don't know. She low-key wants somebody to say something.
I want someone to say something to her too, so Jenny can knock them the fuck out.
Oh, cool. What a cool person.
No one said shit to her.
Yeah, she called me at lunchtime so far.
Oh, I think this is about her sister.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she called me at lunchtime. So far, so good. She's having a good day.
No one said shit to her.
I don't know. She low-key wants somebody to say something.
I want someone to say something to her too, so Jenny can knock them the fuck out. And I got actual chill.
Girl, she has not changed at all.
Go ahead.
And her mom seems super into it too.
Yeah, she's like, she low-key wants to beat someone's ass. Like, you're raising another murderer? Are you raising a second murderer, ma'am? Is that what's happening here? Fucking hell. All right, and then we have her and her mom. This is another call of them being very excited about how much news her murders have generated.
So the clout.
Just disgusting.
Over the world now that Today shows like national news.
Okay, I got to tell you one more thing.
What?
It was published in England.
What?
Yes.
Just so excited.
About it?
See, now this is why I think that the mom is like desperate to connect with her daughter. And so she's loving that her daughter is like captive right now and that she is her lifeline to the outside. I think the mom feels of use.
So mom is very close to start calling their detractors haters.
Yes, I'm sure she already is.
She's almost there. She's just not there. You're just a hater.
Yeah, I think she's enjoying this.
I love the context. Honey, your murders made it to the UK.
Exactly.
Yes. England. Your murders are worldwide,
they love
baby.
It there.
Girl, you are huge in England.
World news?
I think the Daily Mail just publishes it in all their publications, but yeah, the UK.
It's on the Daily Mail?
In UK.
Maybe Kim Kardashian will reach out herself.
Kim Kardashian will reach out herself. I imagine she wants Kim Kardashian to like represent her or try to like get her out of prison.
She is studying. She failed a bunch of times, but she's still
did
trying.
fail. Yeah,
I would love that.
Kim Kardashian ain't touching this shit. Let me tell you.
I would love that though.
That would actually be funny though if Kim Kardashian got her out.
Kim Kardashian.
You say Kim? That's actually if I were a gay porn star, that's my porn star name.
Kim Kardashian is so good. I love that. All right.
But I'm saying, I'm hoping.
Use the famous name and then just add the porn stuff to it.
I'm hoping we're getting there.
I was going to do this anyway, so this is great.
And they could just reach out to us.
Mm-hmm. Craziness, baby
What
girl.
do you think you're gonna get out of this? Like,
yeah,
what
they're
is?
like, we're getting there. They're trying to like make it like seem like it's like this insane injustice, and if they get enough popularity, they'll overturn it. But really, it's just about the clout.
In the documentary, the mom talked about how there's so many people, or was it the Free Mackenzie? There's so many people who make videos about Free Mackenzie. It's just like,
well, it's not fucking true. It can't be true. Okay, and then here she is. Let me pull this one up. Here she is making fun of the detective. Oh, where the fuck did it go? Hang on. There it is. All right. Here we are.
You can't.
So now she's insulting the detective while she's still in prison.
You can't sit in there if you're a witness.
How come the
Which is
detective
very
was a
hard.
witness?
You're allowed to have one state representative in there. They're allowed, I should say. But he was the exception.
That's weird as fuck.
Mm.
He's ugly.
Well,
like I
this whole
was like
thing is
trying to
weird.
like look.
He's ugly.
That's weird as fuck.
Mm.
He's ugly.
Well,
like
this
I
whole
was like
thing is
trying to
weird.
like look at him like, what is he? He's like not white. He's just so ugly. Like,
What is he? He's like not white.
He's
Of
so
course,
ugly.
this bitch is also a racist.
Like, I was, like, trying to, like, look at him, like, what is he? He's, like, not white. He's just so ugly, like.
Well, definitely inside. He's definitely ugly inside.
Yes, and he was
So
like,
we have to, like,
I don't know if you heard it. He's like, I'm a detective for 14 months. And I was like, so that's what it is. It's giving
14?
detective. It's giving 14 months.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
That was
giving
insane.
14 years.
It's giving 14 months.
Your sentence is giving life, girl. So.
Yeah, right?
Exactly. It's giving 14 years.
Dude, you
back to back.
Keep racking up them disciplinary
Yeah,
infractions.
definitely.
It's giving life in prison, girl. I'm sorry.
It's giving dying in prison, girl.
It's giving dying in prison.
It's giving rotting and dying in piss in prison, you dumb bitch.
I can't wait for the phone call to leak. Like, oh my God, After Dark talked about you. Yes. Yes.
No, they're gonna
We're
be like,
getting there. We're doing it.
Well, do we? It'd be great. Do we have her sugar daddy profile to review it?
To give her some tips.
You could conduct that investigation yourself, Harley.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's not
can't.
on it anymore.
Someone, you guys have to do it. I can't be out there.
That's
Then
true.
people will be like, look at him, look what he's doing. He's out here.
Classic Harley.
If it's David, they'll be like, oh, he's doing some boots on the ground investigative journalist stuff.
It's you. It's just too predictable.
If it's me,
Right.
I'll be like, look at this gooner.
He's like, oh yeah, it's because David does website magic tricks, like the Wikipedia one. That's his new magic trick.
Wait, what?
The sugar daddy magic trick.
Look, he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn,
That's your
bro.
new website. You need a new website one, David.
Yeah, it's true. Thanks. Thanks.
Why did you not know about the trick you did for Ethan?
No, what happened? Tell me.
Nothing. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened because I fucked it up.
David, did you? David, did you spin on it by accident? David, did you spin on it by accident?
I passed
what
out.
did he do?
I guess it's this trick involving like Wikipedia.
Bouncing on it?
And it just didn't work out for him.
Literally,
Was
I
it
cannot.
a Trickopedia?
I cannot emphasize something I have done 1,000 times for over 10 years, and the one time I try and do it, both times I tried to do it on the show, it didn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
you tried
And,
it twice. Maybe just give up now.
I know I should have. I should
That's what
have.
I'm saying. This sugar daddy one could be a new trick for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck,
like a good
that's
idea.
good. Eh? Who needs enemies when
Like,
you got
go
a
on this
boy like
website,
Nate?
Pick any profile.
Pick any girl.
Pick any girl. Are you looking at Mackenzie Shirilla? Gotcha.
Got it. Oh my God. All right. So, like I said, can we go big for a second, David? Like I said, one of Davion's friends reached out to me, Julia, who was in chat. I don't know if she still is. Shout out, Julia. She's been dropping lots of great information to supplement. And she, these are some of the things that she had to say to me in DMs. So she said, there's so many rabbit holes in this story, and every single one leads back to her being guilty, which I think we've seen. It honestly infuriates me because Davion and his family were some of the sweetest, most genuine, caring people I've ever met. The parents adopted Davion and his sisters from a horrible situation, and Davion just got involved in the wrong crowd. Sorry to ramble, but it's super personal to me. I was actually Davion's tutor, so I was at his house every week for 2 years, and then a year later this happened. So sad. I would highly suggest checking out Davion's sister's TikTok and sharing her page. She and Dom's sister have been two of the most unrelenting voices and researchers since it happened. So thank you, Julia, for all of that. And I do have a clip from the sisters podcast. So this is Dom's sister and Davion's sister. And this is an interesting little tidbit. It sounds like Christine, I think her name's Christine, is going to have an interesting interview coming up with some people who have spent a lot of time inside the Shirilla's home.
Yep. And so we're very, very protective. Mm-hmm. And when she first came over, I just thought like, oh, wow, is that she trashy? That was my first thought, I swear to God.
First of all, she thought Mackenzie was trashy when she first met her, which I love.
And then Nikki, they used to babysit Nikki's kids and stuff, the Shirillas. Mm-hmm. I'll have on my podcast here shortly. I actually have friends that they babysat.
Another, with peace and love, another crazy podcast set up, right?
They're her kids.
Yeah.
And
like she's off.
Yeah.
Also, she's black and white, and the other one's not.
Yeah, I don't know what the color is
I
happening
like that.
here.
I like the off of frame
It's
thing.
okay.
It's funny.
Let's get it together, guys. We're just giving
actually a
couple swim gods over here.
Yeah, couple swim gods.
And then Nikki, they used to babysit Nikki's kids and stuff, the Shirillas. I'll have on my podcast here shortly. I actually have friends that they babysat her kids.
Yeah.
And not great things went on.
Yeah.
So the Shirillas, Natalie and the husband, whatever the fuck, Steven, I think his name is, they babysat kids for money. I don't know if that was Natalie's main job, if it was a side thing, but apparently Christine here, her friend Nikki's kids were babysat by the Shirillas, and they all have shit to say now.
So I have a whole group of children in Strongsville who will attest to what went on in that house. I don't think I'll play this yet, but I'm just telling you, there was some messed up stuff that went on in that house. And I have people that I'm close with that they babysat personally, and it was not good.
So that's coming soon at some point. So make sure I put Christine's YouTube channel in the description. Well, David did. Thank you, David. It's called The Big Sister Unhinged, which I love. As a big sister, I'm very proud of her for going so hard for her brother. And it sounds like there's more that's going to leak out about the family. And you know, maybe they shouldn't be doing these PR rounds because they're just, you know, keeping the focus on them, and it's making people want to, you know,
you're
keep
the big
exposing
sister.
them.
Me and David are the little sister.
Your little sisters?
Me and David are little sister. You're the big sister.
Yeah. That's definitely the vibe. I feel like you're the baby and David is the middle child.
Yeah, the middle children are sickening.
Yeah.
I'm a middle child.
You are?
Yeah.
Loser.
I can see that.
I could see it too.
No.
I get that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Forgotten by the family.
So
Kinda.
So shout out.
Not as promising as your older sibling.
No, I'm
not
doing
as
better.
fun and exciting as your younger sibling.
I think I'm doing better than my siblings.
Just Nate.
Don't you love like how internally you just like keep track of like ranking each other? That definitely happens in my family too.
Are you an older sibling, Kate, or what are you?
I'm the oldest. Yeah.
You're the oldest. I feel.
Yeah. But there's always competition, you know.
I'm the baby boy. I'm the boy. I'm the boy.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, because I told you.
David's an
I
only
let
child,
you know.
I think, right?
David's only child.
I'm an only child, yeah.
You could tell.
Yeah, he's got
First dude, we thought trust us.
Whatever.
We know.
He's got
So careful. He's gonna have an only child freak out if we keep pointing.
Yeah,
it
be
out.
careful. We've been teaching him how to be a sibling by roasting him a lot. So.
I think the big thing I noticed with the only child is the sharing. So.
Is he not a sharer?
I don't know if he's a sharer or not, but.
Don't touch his watch, bro. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at that watch. You don't get. You're not going to put it on your wrist.
We do
Don't
share
even
a
think about
table. We do share a table, and
I share well.
I don't know. No, I was kidding,
bro.
Oh, we got a message from Julia. I'll read it. She said, "Thank you to the main show, shout out girl, for accurately portraying Davion and Dom's tragedies while breaking it up with some laughs. Thanks for letting me help. Go follow Dom and Davion's sisters." Yes. And I did want to say. Some good news that's come from this. A, Mackenzie's gonna rot in fucking prison. B, if you pull up my screen, Davion's family started a memorial fund for him in order to help at least one student looking to go to barber school pay for their tuition, and they were able to do so and award this young lady a full scholarship to the barber school.
His dad said this was the happiest day he had since.
Right, because he's like, there've only been a couple happy days, and this is it for me. And then just to zoom out a little bit, because this is the other thing that Julia said, is that Strongsville itself seems to have a problem. She said, "You could honestly do a Strongsville, Ohio deep dive. The amount of crazy shit that's happened here. Elementary school teacher murdered by her son-in-law. Man attacked his wife with an axe on Hollow Oval." I don't know what that is. "And the neighbor saved his daughters from being killed. The varsity football coach, Davion's coach, went to jail for sleeping with an underage student and is now a convicted sex offender. There were like 10 massage parlors shut down in my town for happy endings after a sting operation. There was a prominent church leader who went to jail for possessing child pornography. A middle school teacher went to jail for sleeping with students in exchange for buying them vapes.
The worst
middle school?
Like, genuinely, there's something wrong with this random town in Ohio.
Maybe it's like
I agree.
The town from It, they're cursed.
Yeah.
They act evil.
It feels bad, man. It feels real bad. It feels really bad.
What a weird thing to include in the book.
What'd you say?
What a weird thing to include in the book.
What part?
In the book, It.
What?
What a
massage
weird thing
parlor?
to include.
Oh, the massage parlor part?
No, the part in the book, in It, the book.
What
The
talking
part.
about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
When they escape?
No.
The rape part?
after they escape, the big orgy.
That's part of the escape.
I wouldn't call that an orgy. I would call. Wasn't it more like a gang rape situation?
I don't know.
I never read the book, so I can't even speak on it.
Was it?
Well, because it was only one girl.
Someone said, "Girl, please move." I think Julia did move out of town, so shout out to Julia for escaping. We love that for her, and thank you again, Julia, for all of the information. I am.
She said,
so
"I moved,
glad.
guys. I'm free, but it's cursed." That's what she said.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that you're free. I'm so glad that Mackenzie is not. I am sad for the families who wanted a harsher sentence. And I'm annoyed that she's still like controlling people and running shit and making money and still like climbing to the top of hierarchies inside prison. That makes me really it feels very unfair that she's getting to have such a good time in there. What do you guys feel at the end of this?
I think she's going to manipulate and excel in whatever situation she's in that sense. So I think, I don't foresee her getting, actually changing as a person here. But what can we do but trust the system? And, when she appeals it or goes to apply to be released, that, they just do their due diligence. It just seems like a broken person to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think prison is helping her. It looks like it's making it worse.
I think it's making it worse.
Right? It's literally making it
Which,
worse.
is kind of what prison's all about, at least in the U.S. It's not about rehabilitation. It's why people keep committing crimes when they get out and go back in, and then it's just like a revolving door. So, hopefully she keeps, her own foot in her mouth and keeps racking up all these disciplinary charges and doesn't look good at the end of this first bit when she goes for the parole hearing. Nate, how are you feeling about all of this?
I do think at minimum she's probably going to hit like 30 years in prison just because I feel like because she went so young, they might be like, all right, 30 years is good enough for you.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling she's not going to get it early just because her parents just keep enabling her. They keep fighting back. They keep going on social media and pretty much acting like they did nothing wrong or that Mackenzie did nothing wrong, right? It's like it feels like a people without any remorse for what their daughter did. There's always an excuse. There's always a reason. There's always she's a victim.
Angry about it.
Yeah. So it's like, a judge is going to see that. It's like it looks like you guys are just enabling your daughter. But I don't see them. I don't see the judge giving her life sentence just because she is so young. Or fortunately, I think that's the reality.
Parole board at that point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
David, thoughts?
For starters, I'm glad that they're in this special case. There wasn't a jury because I feel like, we've seen cases in the past like Casey Anthony, stuff like that.
Oh
where
God.
They can get a lawyer to convince them she was harmless. She didn't know anything that was going on. It seems much more easy to convince one person of 12 to get a hung jury, to have a mistrial or something like that. So I'm glad she's in there. I think, like Nate said, I don't think the first time she's eligible for parole, I don't think she's gonna get out. I think it's gonna take a while, if ever. Hopefully never.
Yeah, I don't know if her brain is capable of moving past what's going on, where she is now or where she was a couple years ago. She seems very, very immature, beyond, right? Where she doesn't even realize the consequence of driving into a fucking building with people. So I don't know.
I mean, I feel like her and her parents fully believe she's not even going to have a full 15-year prison sentence. I think she's going to have...
With the appeals.
I think they're going to somehow get it down to 5 because they don't understand that she did something wrong. And she doesn't understand that she did something wrong, right? It's all a mistake, so...
Yeah. Well, I guess with time served, she would be like more like 14 years. But yeah, I think that they're just completely delusional. And I'm hopeful that someone will tell her no, right? It was nice to have the judge tell her no, but I hope the parole board says no too, because she's very clearly just going to do the same thing on the outside. I mean, she's doing on the inside what she did in high school, right? She's controlling people. She's abusing them. She's harassing. She's fighting. So like, she's too dangerous. She's too dangerous. So I hope she stays in.
And that's only what gets reported and what she gets caught doing, right? There's a lot of things she's not getting caught doing and not being reported. So
right, all the sneaky stuff too. So guys, just remember, if you have kids and you're worried that you're being too harsh on them, or you feel bad when you send them to their room for something they've done wrong, don't feel bad. Please discipline your children, because otherwise, by the time they are old enough to take the lives of other people into their hands, they might not know what remorse feels like. They might not know what it feels like to, value a life and to be afraid of the consequences of their actions. So, give your kids fucking structure and boundaries. That's what they want.
Yeah, because Mia's turning she's already 1, and I'm noticing that she's a bit more aware now. Like when I leave the house now, she says bye, and sometimes she says bye. But it sounds like she's saying that, or maybe I'm just telling myself she's saying that, but it sounds like she got bye bye dada, and I'm like, all right, bye bye. So it feels like she's starting to understand more. Then with that, it's also us establishing more boundaries around the house, because when they're like learning and just kind of figuring out how to do anything, you can't really set boundaries on a baby who doesn't understand. But the second where she's like pulling stuff she's not supposed to, we don't just me and Leslie aren't just like, oh well, she's just a baby, she doesn't understand. We go up to her and we're like, you're not supposed to touch this is not good. Or she starts throwing a little tantrum, we just put her to the side. He's like, you need to calm down, you need to stop. Like, she doesn't fully understand, right? But you got to also just start establishing that. So once it gets to the point where she starts comprehending what I'm trying to say or what I mean, it won't be much of a struggle, So
do you understand? Daddy is talking. Do you understand? Put it down now. Now.
Not like that at all, Harley. I did not talk to her. I did not put the foot down.
Never. Okay.
Little baby.
Well, David, you want to do some super chats? Thank you, everybody. That's it.
Thank you.
That's it. We did it.
Great roundup. Great roundup. Great breakdown. Terrible person.
Yep. Terrible, garbage.
Our sympathies
person.
And condolences to everyone affected by this disaster, because there's so many. It branched out in so many ways. So many people affected by this.
Forever.
Thanks for putting it together, and thank you, Nate, for coming on the show, dude.
Of course, always love hanging out with Kate, Harley, and David.
You like coming on the show, Nate?
I do. I want to play video games with you guys again. Last time was super fun.
Love coming on the show, eh, Nate?
I like being
Nate,
here.
what game should we play next with all of us?
I don't know. It's all their friend slop, I guess, the best way to call it, right? I don't know. I don't really follow.
That's a great term.
Yeah, I don't follow the friend slop genre that well, because I'll be honest, I don't really play with people. I have friends who they play the same games I play. I sometimes go offline just so they don't invite me. I was like, I don't want to play with you. I just always been like that.
I know
that.
Yeah,
he does it to me all the time. It sucks.
I just do it.
I do. I like to play alone sometimes, and then once you're on and your friends are on, they're like, "Yo, what the hell?" They're crazy offended by it.
Yeah, I don't even ask people to play. Sometimes I feel bad, but I'm like, I just prefer it.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Well, we'll think of something and we'll invite you.
We'll find
back.
something. Yeah.
And then I'll be offline whenever you guys ask again. Like, I'm too busy. You guys gonna keep asking for 3 weeks in a row. I was like, I'm busy, guys. I'm sorry.
We'll try. We'll keep trying. David, over to you.
All right. Well, for starters, I want to say this was the surprise I was telling you guys about before we went live.
Okay.
We got our shipment from Maximum Hyperfixation.
What was the shipment?
The crocheted characters of ourselves.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
So
hey!
It's so cute.
Here's Kate. Here's Harley as bacon. Here's me as a pancake.
Oh my god!
It's very, very
so
cute. So thank you to
Nate,
Maximum
we didn't know you'd be
Hyperfixation.
here. We didn't know you'd be here,
you.
Nate. Sorry.
He also
Sorry,
made
Nate, you didn't get one.
He also
But
made
yes,
me
thank you for that
something.
hyperfixation.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, super cute. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you did get something.
Mm-hmm. Well, my
I
daughter
love
got
that.
something. I didn't get anything.
Good.
That's parenting, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, someone
Parents don't get
suggested we should
shit.
play Peek together. That would be really fun, actually.
Peek
I
is
don't know what
peak.
peak is. Okay.
The best.
Okay. Peak game.
RV there yet?
RV there yet's incredible too.
Okay. Well maybe next or this
Someone
weekend.
said,
This
play
weekend
gamble
we'll
with friends. We already have. I
All
think
four of us
we
did
already
together.
did that. All four of us. Harley
late.
shot everybody a lot.
Yeah. Shocker.
Nate and David were heads for a while.
Mhm.
Go check it out. Go check it out. All right, let's get some
Anyway,
soupies and get the F out of
JP
here.
Houston just donated $20 right now. Said caught Kate singing the Comfy Couch last episode. I wrote that in high school. Never thought I'd see an After Dark X Comfy Couch crossover.
Wait, you wrote the song when you were in high school?
I
What?
that's what they donated. I don't know. I just
We're
read
checking,
it, man.
We're checking the sources now. All right, keep going.
CG Cartel right before the show started said, "Let's go."
What? Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Is it
Apparently.
true?
Well, if that's actually his name. If that is actually his name, if his government is the donation there, written
my
by
God.
composer, singer-songwriter JP Houston.
That's crazy.
What?
In high school is also
That's fucking
crazy.
on that. Are you ready? Are you ready to clown around? That's crazy.
With Lunette and Molly, a clown and her dolly. Yay, that's so cool. Oh my God.
Shout out.
We
That's
know
crazy,
the
dude.
composer. We know the big comfy couch composer.
The composer.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. I can't wait to tell my sister. Although she'll probably watch this. Hi, sissy. We loved that show together.
That is really cool.
Now we got to do it for Halloween.
So you're Canadian?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shout out Canada.
Crazy.
All right, keep going. love
Devin Luke
that.
Harrington, please, can we get some more marathon content? P.S. Thank you for defending Dune for us, Herbert heads.
More marathon content? What do you mean?
Have we done marathon content?
Well, we were just talking about it briefly in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kate,
shout out-
and
shout out to
Galia
Dune.
liked Dune.
Yeah, maybe they'll like
I
marathon.
thought they just didn't like it as much as you. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe even more. Actually, I
We
don't know.
didn't like it enough.
We didn't get a baseline. Yeah. Apparently, I think that was the issue.
I heard you
Kate.
guys-
For the
They don't like.
nerds.
They don't like how much you didn't love it enough.
I feel like you guys thought the concepts of Dune were stupid. Certain concepts, right?
No, I did not.
No, everyone liked the spit. The spitting as a greeting. Everyone
The
liked
spitting
that.
was very cool.
So that's like
It's
a
a
core
sharing
thing
your
right
water.
away.
Sharing your
That,
water.
Yeah.
That's the world building. It's in a moment.
But you don't.
and
They also
we
don't
didn't get enough
explain.
of those.
Yeah, and they don't explain
Look
the
at all
whole
this
like lack
cum.
of AI stuff.
Oh
They
yeah,
don't explain all
that's right.
the calculations, the mentats. You don't know about that if you don't read the
Yeah,
book. which
yeah,
is-
yeah. Maybe
yeah.
in book 3 or movie 3, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
David hated it too. He said, "Get
That's
David."
not
What do you guys
true.
hate
I
Dune
liked
for?
it.
Hated it.
I will say I do like it's weird to explain why you like the book, because what makes the book so good is that you hear everyone's thoughts, or like you read everyone's thoughts, is what everyone's thinking in the moment between a conversation between two characters,
right.
and it's so
Yeah.
fascinating, you know.
Shout out
Hard to
reading,
capture.
right? Reading's the best.
Mhm.
We love to read.
Shout out
reading.
gaming.
Shout out
Gaming.
reading.
Gaming, a more preferred means for me to experience a story personally.
Emerson Soprano donated $50. Currently in the hospital waiting for emergency gallbladder surgery. They gave me that Tiger Woods cocktail. I'm flying high. Been
Hell
looking forward to this
yeah.
all day. Shout out to you.
Oh, well,
Hey,
you're
shout
gonna feel
out,
so
yeah.
much better with your gallbladder out. Enjoy them drugs.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Have
the
an
trip.
Easy surgery.
Yeah.
Get well soon. And
Yeah.
shout out to you.
Shout out to
Shout
you.
out.
Keg Stand Jesus. Had a blast at the show Sunday. Didn't get to say hi since it was so packed, so hi now. Also, I will be narking that you guys left early. Listen, we
What's
left
early?
we left the show a little bit early.
Oh, Zach's show.
Yeah, Zach's show.
Yeah, me, David, and Tamara went. It was super fun. It was not. You know what? It was nice meeting everybody. Everyone we met was lovely.
Everyone was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys do coke with any of the fans?
Huh? What happened?
Did you coke with any of the fans?
No, I just said hi to them.
We did some of us did a shot with some fans though.
Not me. I didn't really drink.
But Tamara and I and Jenny and Leslie did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Shout out Leslie. I love her.
It was like, you know what's funny is because
shout out Jenny.
I said on the main show
And
that
Jenny,
I don't.
love her too.
I said on the main show I don't really like hug people, and it made people seem like they were like scared to like approach me.
Well,
They were
that's,
just-
I mean,
they were
that's
just like,
better than them.
which is fine. It's fine being respectful. Every time I came up to somebody, they were like, it felt like they put their hands there, like, oh, hey. Like, you could fist bump me, high five me, a pat on the back. I don't mind. It's the full embrace that I'm not like crazy
Not
about.
a full
You know?
embrace guy.
Yeah.
Got you.
And we left early because like they had Ubered there and they needed to get back to Mia, of course, and then it was pretty crazy in there, to be honest.
Zach's not on the show. He doesn't watch the show. You don't need to make up all this bullshit. We don't care.
Okay. I'm just
Zach
saying,
doesn't watch After Dark.
We
and
love the show.
believe
We
you,
watched. We just had to
Shout
leave a little
out
bit early.
Zach.
That's all.
We love it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was cool to see putting a face to some chatters that I see sometimes.
Wow.
So that's cool.
That's very cool. I love that.
Shout
Cool.
out. Abject Adjunct. How dare you talk about women talking after not reading my super chat, roasting it for having the least desirable film title of all time? Am I right, boys? P.S. Shout out Florence Pugh for giving me my second sexual awakening.
Oh.
He's right. The women talking. Come on. You like women talking. Wait till you see men yelling.
Wait, every
You like
Marvel
women.
movie?
You like women talking. You'll love 12 Angry Men.
Yep.
Actually,
I love 12
really did
Angry
like-
Men.
I
Yeah, it's
did
really
like
phenomenal
that.
movie.
Great film.
I pictured that when you said
So
women
ahead of its
talking. I
time.
pictured that type of movie.
So good. Yeah.
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 It's on YouTube for free if you want to watch it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. We should
Jojo-
watch it sometime.
We should. Jojo Lopez, Achilles being played by a trans man is super important for the community, and also it fits the story because Achilles pretended to be a woman in the original story when he was hiding.
Oh, that's
on
a good
Skyra.
piece of lore.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. So you know what? That's the type of clapback you gotta have loaded for when these
Yeah,
fools
that's a
come
good
out with some dumb
one.
shit. Because that's great.
I love that.
Yeah. There. That's
Yeah.
that.
That's that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
And
lore.
that's that. Thank you.
Jessica Harley, we are going to Chicago in 2 weeks for Pokemon Go. What is one food spot we should try while we're there? Please and thanks. I love all this pod. I love you all. This pod is amazing and lights up my life.
Pokemon Go. So you guys are huge nerds. So I would recommend getting a life. No, I'm kidding. I back it. I support your adventure. You have to go to Pequod's Pizza.
Oh,
you have to.
Pequod's. Yeah.
It slaps. There. It might take time though. Go on an off time. Check like the Google where it says what times are busiest. So you could be there not at a busy time. It might take hours. I had to wait a couple hours when I went there. Was worth it. Awesome. Every time I go, I love hitting up Pequod's. It's mad sick. Yeah, it's sick, bruh.
Super thick.
Super sick, brah.
Flick the bean.
Hey, yo. Boogity, my dad used to go almost 200 kilometers per hour on busy and dangerous streets and would get offended and mad when we'd say we were scared. The fear during those moments was debilitating. Those poor boys, rip. Yeah, I can.
Oh
imagine.
my god! I
doing
never
shit with
played
cars
with that
is
shit.
big, yeah.
Never did that. I actually got clowned in high school for always like not going with friends if I didn't think someone was a good driver or a safe driver.
Like Ryan Phillippe?
We have snow around here and people would hit the handbrake like on ice and stuff like that and do donuts and shit. And there are just people that like I just wouldn't do it. There are people that would drive through stop signs and stuff and I wouldn't get in the car with them. Yeah, I was never about that life.
That's good.
Yeah.
And look at you now. You're still alive. We love that.
Yeah.
For you.
Shocker how that
I love
happens.
that.
The direct correlation.
Exactly.
You and Granny. David, I took your recommendation and watched Chef. Best movie ever, dude. What the hell?
Wow.
You're welcome. Any
Okay,
more
I gotta
feel-good
watch it.
recommendations you have?
Yeah, The
would
Rock.
be much appreciated. Love you, gang. Best pod in game. The one about Alcatraz?
Yeah.
You want a sick movie? The Rock.
They're asking for feel-good movies.
Women talking.
You will feel good.
Is women talking feel good?
No,
Yeah,
I mean, it's deep. I wouldn't say it's a feel-good movie. You got to really pay attention.
Right. But yeah, I mean, other ones, I listed a lot, ones that I grew up on that I will still go back to: School of Rock, Nacho Libre, Three Amigos.
Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, you're so Drop Dead Fred coded. You're so imaginary friend coded, Harley. You really are. You really are.
As a kid describing me, tell us your imaginary friend Harley. He's just a big guy.
Well, he's just like a big Canadian guy for some reason.
Shortbird 98, guys, just bought my first house, $250K for a 3-bed, 2-bath home in Saskatchewan. Can I get a hell yeah?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Hell
3-bedroom,
yeah.
2-bath house out here in LA, like add $1 million to that, and you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house out here.
Great price. Congratulations.
Let's all move to Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many more do we have? Because I really need to pee. I can just run and come back.
Saskatoon.
We have a decent amount. You can come back.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Lauren Wolf. Hey, Potsy here, who's been diagnosed since 12. I can always feel when I'm going to pass out in advance, which would give me time to slow down. It's due to posture change. She was sitting the whole time. Also, love you guys. Yeah, it's bullshit. And they said that. She had no medical history. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yep.
Thank you, Harley.
Is it bullshit, Nate?
I don't know. I don't know anything about pots.
Wow.
He was playing Balatro.
No, hands free. Look. You guys want to talk about boy stuff now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't got anything.
You pull this. I thought we were gonna. Okay.
No. Go for it.
Go.
It was about pulling back.
Pulling back what?
Nah.
All right. Shiloh Cat. Oh my God, I finally caught the main show live. You guys are doing an amazing job. Such a great addition to the H3 universe. Keep it up, guys. Shout out to my boy, Aaron. All right. Shout out, Aaron.
I don't like that joke.
Shout out, Aaron.
I don't like the joke where they call you guys the main show. That insults the show I work on.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't like that.
Dude.
You guys forget yourselves.
Yo,
you forget yourselves.
Yo, hey, fuck it, dude.
No, it's not fun.
I'm
standing up for my.
You want to be After Dark coded. Trust me.
No.
You want to be After Dark coded.
No.
Trust me, dude. Yeah.
No.
It's crazy here. You trust me. You want us. You want us on your team. Don't worry about that other show.
You don't want us as
You're our guy. You're our guy inside over there now.
No, I'm staying loyal.
To who? To what? To what? What do they do for you? We'll do better. We could do better for you.
They took me camping. It was fun.
Did you like camping?
Wasn't bad.
Have you ever been to Shambhala?
Are you guys going?
Yeah, you want to go?
Maybe.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, After Dark Shambhala.
Will you commit full loyalty to us?
No, can't do that.
So you're not coming to Shambhala, bitch?
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to. I don't want to go to Shambhala then.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm just saying I don't like the joke. It's not funny.
What joke? What even was the joke?
Well, they call you guys the main show. I don't think it's funny. I think it's disrespectful.
So what are we? The after show?
Yeah, After Dark.
And what are you? The before show? You like being the before show?
We're the main show. We're the H3 podcast.
There's only two shows. There's a before show and an after show. If we're the after show, then you're the before show.
You see that sign behind you, Harley? That little H3 sign? The other side?
Other side.
Other side?
It's on the other side. There it is.
You see that? That's your God reminding you your place.
Hardly.
Next donation, David?
Yeah. Beth Davis.
I was going to ask about smegma before.
Oh, nice.
Do you experience that? All right, next donation, David.
Beth Davis Jimenez. Today's my 50th day and my husband's 58th day. Can we get a happy day, girlies?
No, I'm a boy.
Happy day, girlies.
Happy day?
Happy day? Happy day. It's what is it? 58 what? Day what? Day for what?
I don't know.
Happy day, though.
Happy day.
Every day, happy day.
All right, let me get through the rest of these. Cake Crumb. Can I get a Guarlish happy B-Day and welcome to the family for my sister Summer? I've been diving deep into H3 lore and After Dark with her this long holiday weekend, and she loves you guys. Hup hup. Well, shout out. Happy birthday, Summer.
Shout out. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm back. Shout the fuck out.
All right, I'm going to read a few more because we actually do have to get out of here. We have someone in the office. Jordan Myers.
Oh.
Can't watch live because I'm
Hold
working,
up.
but it's my...
I'm so sorry. Who's in the office? Where's the secrets?
No, it's just there's like
secrets.
Wow, David's already betraying you guys, dude.
Yeah.
He's keeping main show secrets from you guys, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
The fuck, David?
Yeah, sorry, I'm keeping a normal worker doing an inspection away from you guys.
Well, we had to ask.
Okay, David.
Hey,
you remember
Jordan
though, your
Myers.
after show, not before show. Okay.
Can't watch live
Myers.
because I'm working, but it's my 26th birthday today, and I wanted to thank you all and the pre-show gang for always making my day better, even when you talk about horrible, awful shit. Love you, Tutu's fam.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Big happy birthday.
My brain clocked out. What happened?
Oh no, they said they love us and the pre-show gang.
Oh, that's why I clocked it out. 'Cause I heard a pre-show. Yeah, I don't know what the pre-show is. We have the main show and we have After Dark. So
I just want to say we did not start the pre-show.
no, I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm talking to the audience. I'm saying I don't think their joke is funny. I think it's very disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
Your lighting looks
Bro,
great
it's not even
right
a
now.
joke, dude. It's not even a joke. You're the before show. We're the after show.
We need a middle show.
Next donation, David. I'm getting triggered.
Next.
All right. Rachel Launder, some dough for hitting 11K live viewers, highest I've ever seen, and I've watched almost every ep live. Love you, fam. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
Thank you. Hell yeah. You shut up.
Everyone loves True Twos,
Maybe
man.
one day we'll get as much as the main show. Right, Nate? The main show? And then we could go on more camping trips, Nate. You want to go camping with the main show?
Camping? So stupid.
You're killing me.
Please finish.
All right. Bethany
Nate's coming
Will.
to Shambhala with us, by the way, he said.
Is he?
Yeah, and he's done with the pre-show.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay, great.
There's no
Nate's
pre-show.
moving in.
All right. Bethany Will donated $50 and didn't say anything. Thank you, Bethany.
Wow,
What
thank
a
you so
G.
much, Bethany.
Bethany, we got you. We got you. You didn't put a message, but we got you. Maybe you didn't want a lot of attention, but that's a lot of money.
Got you.
Yeah, super much appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sriracha Good sent 10 podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Whoa! Yeah.
Thank you. Love Sriracha.
Tanny Banani said, I did drugs and smoked since I was 16 and not saying that's okay at all, but I will never, ever, I never ever thought about hurting someone ever. And I went through some shit.
Yeah.
She's just straight up mentally ill. Yeah.
I mean, she's got a lot going on. I don't think the drugs helped.
I smoked also. I didn't do it every day, and my parents didn't make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was
You had to
not
be creative.
Yeah, I couldn't post about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you had to be ashamed of it.
Yeah.
That does help for some reason.
Sam Johnson said, better watch how you talk about Strongsville. Julia isn't the only person from the Ville in the chat. How do we have two people from Strongsville, Ohio in our chat?
Strongsville, more like Wrongsville.
Yo, more like Bongsville. Bongsville.
Bongsville, yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear me, old man?
No, I didn't know. We're blasting the music.
Oh my god.
It's not that loud for me.
Everyone's complaining about the goddamn music.
It's not loud
Oh
for me.
my god. Keep going.
All right, we have one more, and it's from Hey, It's Just Me. Hi, I'm at work and can't get motivated to do any work. I need some words of encouragement or threats. I'm so glad you all are on, though. Monica.
If you did no work, they would just fire you and they wouldn't bat an eye. If you worked hard, they also wouldn't care.
Yeah, honestly, like a bad worker is so much better than having to rehire and retrain.
Yeah. So
just lower your baseline of effort down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
We hope that advice doesn't get you fired.
It's not even real advice. Do what you follow your heart. Do what
It's
you
just
want.
an interactive art experience here.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Well, that's all.
Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts and the subbies and all of that. Nate, thank you so much for being here.
You shout out,
Thank
Nate.
you guys for having me here on the after show.
Looking beautifully lit now, which I like.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
And you know who fixed that? Me. I fixed that.
Good job,
and he's still calling us the after show. Whatever.
Good job, David. He needs a lot of praise. David does, and we're good for him that way.
Oh my
Nate,
God.
do you do
guys
everything
are turning on me
on the show? You do everything on the show like David does? David does
We
everything.
need to go. Play the music.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. The main show / pre-show will be back tomorrow, and so will we for Gas Leak Wednesday. See you there, everybody. Bye.
Rick Astley Wednesday?
Fuck Mackenzie Shirilla as well. Not in a good way.